gentlemen, good morning. Dr. Unk, Hopper, Big Daddy Brent, wait, what the fuck? We got my man Marquise coming in with a 5-month resubs to the channel. Marquise, welcome back, sir. We got Big Daddy Brent coming in with a gifted over to my left testy, and we got Rowdy coming in with a gifted over to my right testy. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks. We got Dark Matter coming in with 11 months to the channel as well. Dark Matter, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always the people without 2 kids and a pregnant wife who's tired and streams at these times. Suck my balls, Hopper! Suck them! Fucking pussy. I hope your Mahomes helmets get scammed, you fucking coward. Damn, no love for the raid. That's crazy, Brent. I missed it, dude. I don't even see it in my section. Now we do. Brent came in with the raid 8 minutes ago, too. He didn't even wait for the guy to put his mug on the camera. He said, get the fuck out of here, guys. Get out. Lopez, appreciate the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Should I wake and bake to start the day? Dude, I debated it. I've had fucking 3 straight days of migraines starting my day. It sucked major dick. So I debated it, Maize Blue. But instead, I rallied, threw a little warm cloth on, chugged an unhealthy amount of water, smoked a tiny amount of crack, laid down face down in the shower. And we're feeling okay right now. Let's go, baby. Bear, appreciate the 40. John, appreciate the 30. Pretty damn high streaks, especially for the morning streams. That'll bring you back. I know, dude. I know. I don't know what it is, John. The fucking 3 straight days of migraines was asshole to start my day. Especially waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning with Miley having diarrhea. Then you go back to sleep. It's like, oh, yeah, you're not going back to sleep, buddy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, no, we're not doing this morning. Nah. Yeah, we're not fucking doing this morning. Fuck you. No. Fuck Hopper, too. Fuck him, too. Both of you. Anybody else want to join him? I'm not fucking doing it this morning. No. Nope. Not fucking doing it. Hey, Pete, good morning. J2, what's up, baby? No. This is... You thought I was going to bring good vibes? I'm about to be off the fucking wall today, guy. I'll fucking come through your ceiling. Oh, shut the fuck up. Both of them. Joel, what's up, buddy? Thad, what's up, man? Chris, Joshua, E-Train, Parker, in your wagon. What's up, boys? Nope. Can't do it. Supposed to be my lead mod. Can't do it. Can't do it. Nope. Can't do it. It's my lead mod. Brent, you're the new lead mod. No, it should probably be Emma. Emma's actually elite. Drake made torn ACL. Retires from the NFL. Oh, God. Dude, Brent's going to join him, dude. Brent's going to fucking join him today, bro. Brent's going to fucking join him. Brent's going to fucking join him today, dude. I'm not doing it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Fuck them all. Pete's never getting the sword back. Pete's gone. Pete's gone. Pete's never getting the sword back. Who else? Who else wants to fucking smoke this morning? Pete's joining Pedro, bro. Pete, I hope you become good friends with Pedro, because you ain't never coming back, motherfucker. Bang. Pete's now unbanned gifted is 40. Who's going to drop a 40 burger for Pete? What I thought, pal. Nobody. 4 of them. Who else? Let's go, baby. Nope, we're on it. We're on it, dude. We're on it today. Red dies. We'll talk about it. Okay, now I got to calm down so I don't yell at Ray and Chev. Now I've got to calm down.
It's Owen. I appreciate the cameo and the message in the YouTube video. Really caught me off guard. I was like WTF, but I appreciate it, Uncle Mao.
Dude, your girl's actually a legend. I gotta let you know, bro. That's the first ever cameo I've ever done in my life. First I've ever actually... One other guy asked me for a cameo, and I unfortunately completely forgot to hit him back. Your girl's a legend, Owen. Seriously, you got yourself a good one. I appreciate the biddies, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope my cameo in the actual video wasn't a little bit too outrageous, but that's the thing that came to mind, man. She didn't give me any specific guidelines on that one. So, yeah, I kind of just ran freely with that. All right, I got to add these boys up. Sorry. We're on one this morning, ET, if you haven't noticed. We have 5 people in the gulag at the moment here. 5 of them. 5 of them. I think I should have these guys added on Discord too. I should have them added. I do. I have Ray Cheesy. Ray's calling me. Ray's calling me. Okay, got to settle down. Okay, wait, hold on here. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull this together.
Who doesn't pick up this?
Good morning,
Playful?
Ray. Good morning.
Oh, daddy.
Dude, how are you doing?
I am fantastic. How are you, sir?
Good. Good, man. I'm great. Great. Radiating nothing but good vibes over here. We definitely don't have 5 different mods sitting in the gulag right now. We're
Oh,
great.
no.
We're great. We're great.
That's how we're starting off today, huh?
We're starting off with fire, Ray. We're starting it off with some fucking heat, dude.
I fucking love that. All right, I gotta try to get Chevin.
Brides, what up, Pop? Monster, what up, man? Cal, Marquise, what up, boys?
Am I even friends with Chev? I think I am.
Can we get a shout out for Brant for being a great guy coming through the raid this morning?
Caleb, hello. Hello, gentlemen.
Fuck them both. Traitors. Fuck them both. Terrible people.
What'd they do?
There's a mod purge going on over here, you know, and I just, sometimes I have to take the sword in my own hands.
Oh.
You know, sometimes I do. Sometimes.
I mean, that's how it is sometimes.
Okay, unfortunately, I have 3 million friend requests, so can I send you one? Did you send me one? It's just buried if you did.
For MLB?
Yeah. Oh, wait, unless you sent me one on Xbox.
Yeah, we're already friends.
Oh.
Yeah, we're beautiful. We're good. It should be, I mean, I should be there.
I have 4 people on my friends list, and I don't think that's, I don't think it's you. I'm looking at Brant Shambatch, Jesus Terry, Oreo, JoJo. Okay, so I clear my list every once in a while, so I don't have 900 people is the only thing.
Oh, no, I feel, okay, give me a second here. I'm pretty sure that I have you in there.
Take your time.
Just give me one second here.
We got my man Avery coming in with a 34-month resub to the channel. Avery, welcome back, buddy. Fucking welcome here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopper, or no, try again. Power, good morning. Flex, good morning. So many of them. Too many of them, bro. Said I had to wait 46 minutes. I wasn't fast enough. 46 minutes for the shout-outs? YouTube chat, I love you guys today, but we got Discord up on that side of the screen, so I may miss all of your chats, but you're more than welcome to hang, you know, pop your dogs out, fucking paint your toes, paint your nails, crank your hog, do whatever, honestly. I don't care. You can pop into the Twitch if you want to be part of the chat. I just can't see it today. Somebody in chat said, show us your balls for 50 gifted. Show me the 50 gifted.
Kreitzel, thank you for the 100 gifted. What the hell? Could you imagine?
Ray, are you hiring over there? They're wondering.
I mean, I can always take on some people if they need some work. I can always take on some people.
You got a couple talented guys coming your way. A couple of those guys are fucking worthless on the sticks, but Kreitzel's a god mod.
God.
Truthy's got some sauce to him. Hopper knows what he's doing. He's pretty much just worthless. And then there's just Pete.
Sheesh.
So, you know, I mean, it's a good round. It's like a good mix.
That's crazy. Damn.
You got to tell him straight. You got to tell him straight.
Playful.
No all-timers. Who we going?
Why are you a tired part-time streamer?
No, Ray, don't do this to me. Ray,
what?
You can't do this to me. You know, I thought it was a safe space. I'm like, you know what, bro? We're firing up at 9:30. And I got up at 3 a.m. to clean diarrhea out of the dog crate with a migraine. No. And then they had diarrhea on the sidewalk. And he goes, bro, you're tired? And I go, I'm not doing it today. So I ban him. He pulls him out of the goo. And then we had a train. We had a chain reaction. I just said, you know what? Today's not the fucking day. But that's why I hit you up about the blue light glasses, bro. I don't know if I'm gaming too much, if it's the legend or what's doing it to me. But I've had like 4 straight days of migraines. I don't know what's going on. Life's over.
Yeah, that's I have some fake ones from Amazon. They're like nothing crazy.
I used to have them, but 10 gifted to shake it on the bed, bro. Fucking drop the 10, buddy. Wait, you guys are getting paid? Oh, it will be this morning, Flex. Oh, it will be. Could very easily be the legend gameplay, dude. Somebody yesterday in the stream goes, Playful, I see you getting closer and closer to your monitor. And I go, you know what? It's probably the legend. If you guys actually look...
I actually, oh, wait.
Hey, Tally, what's up, Papa? I literally tilted my monitor up so I can look down at it and have a better view of the video game. So you kind of, you know I'm dialed. Get migraines, my girl talks too much during our TV time at night. That's crazy. I gotta say, man, the Legend gameplay is pretty fucking fun, dog. Pretty fucking fun. It is challenging. Oh, Shambatch, I got the gamer pose, bro. I'll send you the picture of the monitor. I don't tilt it as bad as the other guys, but look at this shit. I mean, you can't even probably tell it's a tilt right here, but it's kind of gamer-esque. I won't lie to you. I gotta ask Ray if he tilts his monitor. Ray, do you tilt your monitor at all?
I do not. No, I do not.
Ever since I started hitting the Legend streets, bro, I've been gamer central, and I tilted it up or like down or no up a little bit so I can look down on it. Kind of a game changer.
So you're telling me I need to try this, huh?
It's not bad, dude. It's actually not. I'll ask Chev if he does it. I know Alex does it, or maybe who am I thinking of? Maybe it's not Alex.
I was watching Cafe the other day.
Yep.
I was just sitting here, and he looks like he sits like abnormally close to the monitor.
I mean,
is that
dude,
like a thing that people do?
You have to, bro. Chev's gonna be hyped up to hear it, bro. I'm recently addicted to Legend, and you have to be dialed in like that. Fred, what's up, man?
Yeah, I could never do that.
Good morning.
I don't have the balls for that.
When you angle your camera,
I'm not.
exactly
I could probably be good on Legend if I actually tried. I just don't try to get on.
Exactly. You definitely could, bro. Like, this is my first time ever pushing for 1,000 rated. And yesterday I played 3 straight top 50 guys and then a 6x top 50 guy. And I'm like, all right, dude.
Jesus Christ, brother.
I wanted a break, but it ended up being fun.
I like that.
Picking number 1 through 10. Give me a 7 out of Trey Turner. I think that's still his number. Shockingly clean, though. You strike me as the 10. No, I'm a very clean guy, Brant. If you visit our household, you know, guys, this is TMI, but I'm hitting you with it all this morning. No, I still use pinch grip.
Steve, that's crazy.
By the way,
that is actually nuts. How does he work if he's legally blind?
We are a very clean household. The only
Novo, was that your first one this month?
Necessary mess? Necessary?
Okay, we have to get Chev in this goddamn call.
I think he's cranking his hog on Legend right now. Is that what he's doing?
Oh, is he still playing? Oh, Nova's okay. There you go.
No, it should be good if you can add him. The only actual like somewhat mess is the dogs are just one of them right now. June is in heat, and she's.
I'm so excited. Oh Jesus! I said that out loud,
didn't I? I'm talking to Chad about my dogs being in heat in our house. They were telling me that my house is. Grant was telling me that my setup looks insanely clean. He doesn't peg me as a clean guy, and I go, our entire house is very clean. Me and Emmeline are both very clean, except one of our dogs is in heat. And we're going to have to throw away 90% of our bedding. It's fucking rude.
Oh, no. Wait, do you have a girl?
We do. We have 2 girls. We have June and Miley.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not?
We got my man Reese.
Spaded or whatever.
Coming over to 7-piece. We are going to get them spayed, but you have to wait 3 months is what our vet says after their first heat. So, dude, the thing is, apparently heat is 2 to 4 weeks. What?
You know what's interesting?
Crazy.
So I have a golden retriever.
Reese, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the 7, dog.
Before that ever happened.
Really?
So we never. Oh Jesus, fuck. Okay.
You just ripped her vagina off before she even started bleeding.
Okay, sorry. Timeout. I just had an FBI open up sound alert come through there. I couldn't hear myself think right there. God damn. Jesus Christ.
It's okay, Brent. Welcome back. Good morning. Welcome back. Good morning.
So we did. I can't remember. I mean, it was so long ago now, but I mean, we did before she ever had, before she ever bled or anything. So at least that's what they told us to do. And I mean, she turned out okay. I think.
Yeah. Every place
she's a
has
good dog.
Every place has like different, or every vet I would say has different. Same with doctors and shit like that, dude. So
yeah, 100%.
We've gotten good advice from the guy we have back home in Mass, and we fucking do not trust the people here. So we listen to what he says, and then I don't know. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
But I'm ready for it to be over, dude. I'm like walking around the house. They're both girl dogs, and one is humping the other who's not in heat. I'm like, dude, there's nothing there. Nothing is happening.
Dude, the best is so when Opie was
Daily
a puppy,
coming with a one piece of his own daily.
She would
Thank you,
always
brother.
hump my girlfriend, but she would never hump me, and she would just go to town on my girlfriend. It was the funniest shit ever. I loved it.
Your girlfriend's being tackled on the floor. You're just laughing. Like, yeah, it's fine. You got it.
I'm over in the corner just fucking watching her getting humped to death. It was amazing.
Daily, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you,
Okay,
sir.
how
Shout
do I
out to
add
Reese,
Chev
man.
to this phone call? What do I do? I'm very
Okay.
boomer when it comes to
All
Discord.
right, you're gonna hit add friends to DM at the top where it says friends, and then it's gonna restart the call, so we'll just have to re-answer.
Add friends to DM. What the fuck is? Where is that?
Right above our names where it shows 2 people. It shows 2 people with a plus sign.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Okay.
Nice.
Got it.
So,
Got it. Okay. I'm
Matt,
not friends
good
with
morning,
Chev, though,
sir.
on fucking Discord. God damn it.
JB, what up, man? Good morning. Good morning. ET, good to see
Okay.
ya.
Are you friends with Chev on Discord?
I should be. I think so.
Do you want to add him?
Let me see.
Can you add him, or does it have to be me?
I can add him. It's gonna restart. Well, maybe it won't restart the call if I add him. No, it's restarted. It is now over. Philly, what's up, brother? Should be very good. Should. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was crazy comms. That was.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
My man hit you with the quote. He said, "My man really said, I'm sitting in the corner watching my girlfriend get humped to death." Quote, end quote. He's doing what?
At least somebody's doing it, I guess. Fuck.
Little 3-day streak out of Matty Boy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Longest active streak? No. Cardi has the longest active streak. John's got a pretty good streak going, and Bear 2217's also got a 40-day streak. Those are 2 of the better streaks I've seen. He just cuck outed himself.
Okay, we gotta turn up.
I'm
Playful.
just sitting in the corner watching.
Playful, I'm turning you up.
Turn me up, baby.
And I'm turning you on.
Turn me on, baby. Do both. Fuck it.
All right, let's get it going. Okay, is that better? Can you talk really quick, Playful? Is that all right?
Yep.
Just say you love me.
I love you.
Better, boys? We good there?
Brant, you're the man. Brant, get 2. If you're around, dude, try to get 2 and snipe us.
Playful. This was not me, but
got you, ET.
Might be banned in my chat.
I'm banning your chat?
Maybe. I didn't do it though.
Okay. They'll eventually remember who runs these streets, and I'll get them back. Okay. My man ET just asked me for a song request, Ray, and I just typed into the search bar, ET is goated. I just typed in his fucking username. So I haven't even swung the bat today. I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's not gonna be great. But I'll try.
Either have I, brother.
But I'll try.
I mean, we're gonna be on All-Star most likely, right? Because I guess I don't know how much co-op do you play?
No, I don't play a lot of co-op. I don't think so. I think Ray plays it, or no. Yep. I think Ray plays a good bit, Ray. I think Ray plays a good bit, buddy. It's gonna be a good day today, brother.
Let's do it. All right, okay.
Ev, what's up, man? Good morning.
To
this song is
the lobby.
Back to Friends. Yeah, I'm good whenever. I'm chilling.
Okay. And then I think me and Chev are friends. I gotta look at this really quick.
Ev, how's the morning going, man? Dude, get in with Matt. Get in with Matt. Get Matt on your team to snipe us. ET makes good music. ET, I'm about to be queuing up your shit, bro. I'm serious. I am in left field today.
Okay, I'm trying to invite Chev, but it says that he's playing MLB The Show 24. What the fuck?
Dude, tell fucking Unk to lock in. Wait, did I add you yet or no?
Yes, I have you. I just invited you to a game.
Perfect.
Steve, you're an effing dog, brother. Guys,
I am not seeing it somehow. Will you re-invite me when you have a sec?
Yes, give me 1 second.
Currently refusing to work. Seeing Treaty Oak. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yes. Love that. I haven't listened to
All right. Playful, is yours just all Playful? Is that your Xbox?
No, why Playful 9637.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Wait, maybe have you at the bottom? Did you get a new account, or is this
Oh my god, that's when we played Xbox 360, that tournament.
Oh shit, I forgot about. Oh god.
Dude, was that not so much fun though?
Oh my god. I was so bad. People made fun of me for that, so
I was a gamer on that game, and I ended up playing pretty well on that. I missed that. I wish we did that again this year.
Shit, I'll do it. That was also like I averaged like 10 viewers. That stream was like the lowest stream in my life since I went full time. So that was
you're like I would rather not. You're like I had 50. They saw me play one game. Why's your Xbox think on West Coast time? I don't know.
Okay, I just sent it to you again.
Max, some built different maybe. I don't know. Why would that
Do you
not?
have music playing while we're talking?
I do. Is it playing through
Should I
for
do
you?
that too? No, you're good. I don't have mine playing, and there's silence, so I'm gonna play it too.
Okay. So I just have this really weird thing, even if it's super low for me, where I have to play music, dude. I don't know. I can't stream. I can't function without it.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that.
17, 13 and extras. Did you at least? Oh, you
Can
lost the
somebody
game.
go to Chev's chat and see if I don't is he still playing or what?
I'm about to go outside his window and bark my fucking ass off, dude. Like, what is this guy doing?
I know I'm about to do the same thing. Okay, I'm sending you a thing here for invite. Okay, invite sent.
Tomorrow.
Playful or sorry, Playful. Chev's
One more
Chev's
time.
in the he's in the 7th inning, I guess.
Perfect. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if you just want to chill, I'm hanging, dude.
Yeah,
Hanging.
I got shit to do, so
Gotta put.
that's what we're here for, right?
Yep. Let's go, baby.
Dude, when Chev fucking texts, he makes me laugh. Now I'm asked again. That's funny as shit. I do, Truthy. I have very much respect for you guys. Volunteer, Caleb, get over here, brother. Come here.
Cannot change. It's okay. They had to
I am
find a
about
new
to run out
home.
of coffee, which is gonna be really sad.
You run out of coffee?
Well, I just had my first cup.
Okay, hold on. I gotta know. I gotta even mute the music for this. What's your coffee order? Where do you go? Do you make it from home?
Yeah, I just drink black coffee because I'm a fat fuck. So
What? Okay, I gotta ask. What do the 2 and 2? I gotta restart my game. By the way, your game. I try to join it, like crash my shit.
you're good. You're good.
What does that one have to do with the other? Does black coffee make you skinny?
Well, I kind of fast in the morning,
Okay,
so I don't break the fast until like 12.
that's actually a good idea, dude. Really, guys.
Yeah, I'm still a fat fuck. but
Max, appreciate the
I'm
follow. Riley,
trying,
appreciate the follow, and Nick, appreciate the follow.
And also, like, don't get me wrong, like, I love me a vanilla white mocha from Starbucks or a brown sugar oat and express shaken espresso. I don't know what the fuck it's called. My girlfriend gets it. It's really good too.
Tally, I don't play any Ultimate Team.
It makes me shit my brains out. So
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I get that, dude, but that's
Stay
like
away.
half the fun almost. It's like you get the
You know-
enjoyment of the entrance and the exit, you know?
I mean, when it's going down, it's great, but when it's coming out, brother, I'm on that toilet for a good little second there, you know.
It's fair. That's when I get my tweets in, though. That's my pure Twitter time, honestly.
You know, I could not. I don't tweet at all, like ever. I'm really bad about tweeting.
I'm terrible about tweeting, but I want to build up the Twitter following because I have, like, that's by far my lowest platform. So I'm trying to, like, post more on it and just kind of be more interactive with it. Because I feel like that's where a lot of people get their information from, MLB news-wise, and I just don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I think I've tweeted 5 times this month, maybe.
Okay. All right.
So,
That's
not
bad.
great. Yeah, you know, I don't know.
If you put out 5 bangers, you're on a roll.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't know. Social media, I try to stay off of it, but it's tough to do because obviously you have to have a presence there for like anything. So
yeah, I don't know why it is, dude. Like, I'll have a video pop off on TikTok or YouTube or have a really good stream, and like obviously that shit excites me, but like I don't know what it is about putting out a banger tweet, dude. I'm like, oh, look at this! This got 700 likes, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. I did one. I don't know if you saw it. I did one about. Do you remember Pepe? I don't know if you played MLB The Show back then. We were talking about this in your stream.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In MLB Show 17, they had Pepe Alazar, who was like a creative player that was like maxed out, and his card was a 2026 hardware card. Which 2026, are we going to see the return of the old Pepe?
We totally could.
I don't think we will, but
I've never. I didn't start playing until 20, so I never even knew who that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played every iteration, especially of Diamond Dynasty since it first came out. And it is, dude, I don't know if you know much about it in the beginning, but it was literally the first edition of it. You had to sign contracts for people and they weren't even real players.
What?
Yeah. And you'd have a guy for like 20 games and you'd lose him.
Oh my god.
It was very wild. Yeah. And then they started adding real players and then no, obviously it's a lot different now, but
So the thing I miss and that I missed out on is you can correct me on this and tell me exactly what it was, but the Battle Royale, like 20-0 flawless.
yeah, back in MLB The Show 16.
Dan, what's up, man? Like, that's sick. I would love to do that.
It was, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I could be wrong about this. I never went 20-0, I know that for sure, but I think I got 20 wins one time. But that shit took like 4 days to do because I wasn't playing, wasn't doing this full time or anything. I was just like playing it for fun.
Yeah.
And it was it was fun to do, but it was also kind of hell.
I get that.
And it just makes it like, if you don't get to 20 now, it's like, fuck, man, I just wasted like however long to do it.
Well, that's the thing, dude, but I think it would make for such a good video and such a good challenge. Okay, Chev says 3 more outs, guys.
Yep, yeah, I got it.
3 more outs.
What's your coffee order? What do you got for me?
All right, dude, I got a couple bangers lined up for you. So if I go to Dunkin' Donuts, like I usually specifically go to Dunkin's when we're in Mass because I don't know what it is. Dunkin's just blows everywhere else, at least compared to Mass. So if I'm going there, hit me with a little medium iced coffee, French vanilla swirl, 2 sugar, and almond milk, right?
Okay.
And then, maybe I'll throw some caramel in there and just switch up the French vanilla. But then I also go to Starbucks and I'll go venti iced coffee. I do 3 pumps of the caramel syrup, 3 pumps of the vanilla, and then I do almond milk. But bro, if you don't have a certified pussy tummy, you know what you could get? Is what is it called?
The Trenta?
The vanilla cold foam, I think it's called. Instead of the almond milk.
Oh my god, yeah.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Yes. Oh, I know.
It really is.
I know. I actually have a
Dave, Bed Creek, what up, boys?
We have a frother, and you can just make your own cold foam. But it's dangerous. It's dangerous though, obviously, because it makes me shit my brains out.
Nature says young men used to go to war. Now we're talking about coffee orders. Come on, bro. I go to war with my fucking toilet after I drink one. Come on.
Same. So wait, do you not shit your brains?
Oh, I do. I kind of just do it for the love of the game, though. I'm like, dude, this is me now.
Because you have a gluten allergy, right?
Yeah, and like I don't honestly. It really depends. Like if I eat terrible, if I'm eating gluten, like I'll obliterate my toilet the next day, and maybe I'll have a coffee that just makes me do that as well. But I mean, I can't cut everything out of my life, dude. Rip a couple poops here and there, call it a day.
See, it is just I used to do it. There was a time. So there's a thing. Starbucks did a thing.
Oh, gentlemen.
Oh.
Good morning,
Chevy.
Just put some belt to ass. I'm ready to win.
You won though. Okay, good.
Did you bust on him or what?
I started out, but then the coffee wore off, so I just turned to shit.
All right, Chev, what are we going for coffee order? We're just talking coffee orders here.
You don't want my coffee order, bro.
He drinks it black. He drinks it black.
Yeah.
Like me, yeah.
Can I ask, like, why though? Like that shit don't even give me any energy. I just do it for the love of the game. That's why I throw a bunch of sweet treats in there. USN, good morning.
Oh, if it's not giving you energy, it's because you're not having the right coffee. You need Cafe Bustelo. You have that shit, you're gonna be on. You're gonna be wilding. Trust. I'll send you the coffee. God. I'll send you. Do you have a Keurig or something?
Yeah, I do. I do actually at home.
Okay, I'll send you a link to the K cups for the Cafe Bustelo. You try some, bro. You're gonna be sniffing your monitor. I promise.
Okay. All right. I mean, start playing Legend difficulty. I kind of do need to sniff the monitor. Oh, that's what we were talking about too, bro. Have you ever at least tried it, tilting your monitor up a little bit so you're looking down on it?
Yeah, I have.
Dude, I kind of like it. I did it by accident. I kind of like punched my monitor. I was getting pissed, and I was like, I'll play like this. And I was like, whoa, I'm better here.
Look at shattered the screen. He's like, you know what? I kind of like this shit. Dude, speaking of that, bro, you know what? My chair literally broke like this morning. Shit. It's like, you know when you need to put like a sugar packet underneath the table? Like, because it's like wobbling? That's what my chair is doing right now. It's like it's shaky. I don't know what happened. I guess
John,
my
have
big,
a great
fat,
day.
juicy ass broke this shit. I don't know.
Honestly, with
I
that
don't know
build
what
on you,
happened.
I would bet.
Yeah, I know. It's literally fucking keister and a half. And I don't know how to fix anything, so I might be cooked.
Chev, I sent you an invite if
Oh shit! Yeah, hold on.
whenever you get to her.
Sorry, I was literally on the floor. All right.
You're good.
You're good. I'm just actually sitting on the floor.
I'm just fucking dying.
Chev sending the
Oh,
Adderall
oh my
prescription to
God.
Playful. Oh.
Amy, what's up?
Did you imagine running into a 20 times 5 times in a 6-0 Immortal Classic? Jesus Christ.
It's cold,
They're gonna
baby.
insta quit.
I'm
How
sure
many-
you
how
guys
many-
want to play in Colorado.
I'm about to show you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
the glitchiest card of all time. You're not even ready for it. I was getting dogged for it the other day.
Dude, I just got a gifted in my chat to Playful's anal beads. Just want you to know that.
dog. That's not even the worst of them, dude. That's bro. How are these names not banned on Twitch? Like, I had
You
somebody,
can't put butt in your name, but you can put fucking like cock ring.
I had somebody
Yeah,
gift
it's
one over to
crazy.
squat on dick the other day. I'm like, what?
Oh,
Bro, huh?
That guy's name is just it's an order. It's not a request.
Tell Matt to hurry up, Branch.
All right, let's see.
Tell him to hurry.
I'm picking the boys right now.
Ozzy's him,
Chef,
bro.
how
By the
much
way.
caffeine's in that one coffee that you're talking about?
Enough. Enough.
Enough to kill
Well,
a
'cause
small horse. It sounds like.
Yes.
So I have an espresso pod, and it's called God, I'm gonna murder this name, Melzio or something like that, and it's 170 per espresso pod or per.
HL2,
pod.
what up, man?
Holy shit. Yeah, I have an espresso
And
machine too. It's fucking crazy good.
Dude, I didn't even realize, I didn't know how much caffeine was in it, and I drank 4 of them one day, and I literally had caffeine withdrawals like I was a crackhead in a corner.
That's so much coffee, my God.
Dude,
Tyler, they're
it was bad. I don't even know. I was just like sucking it down, and I was like, this
What's
has
up?
a lot of caffeine in it.
Wait, what were you doing?
He was doing what now?
Wait, hold on. I gotta give to the
Okay.
squad on this.
Yo!
Yo!
There he is.
Banger
You
name,
found
bro.
him, bro.
Banger name.
Who we picking here?
I gotta get my
All right,
alpaca
let's go.
socks. I'll be back. I'm good.
Let's go.
Who's a good pitcher? You guys know more about this kind of shit. You guys play more ranked than I do. Who's a good pitcher to throw for this shit? Who's a good? Is Andrew Miller still a dog?
Yeah, he's still a dog. Is that the old 99 Cattell, Ray? What are we?
Dude, I don't even. Holy shit! I didn't even.
This guy's, he's back in the All-Star break.
I wasn't even
I'm excited for
paying
the All-Star
attention.
break.
That's fucking hilarious. I wasn't even paying attention. That's fucking hilarious. Where the fuck is Cattell at? God damn it.
He's the spooky one.
Yeah, spooky,
Dude,
got
you
it,
know who
got it,
I don't
my bad,
have
my bad,
is that
my bad.
J-Ram, bro. The new J-Ram
I-
or whatever. Not the new one, but the newest one.
Oh, the
Oh,
finest
from
one.
Weekend Classic?
Yeah, dude, because I never fucking played it. That's so annoying. And I go to the market, it's like, yeah, dude, here's 800 grand. All right, bro.
Dude, don't worry. I got you. Hold on.
My man. You want
My
me to bring
man,
something for
I got you. Well, fortunately for you, I have no life, so I have every card in the game, pretty much. So we're good.
Hell yeah.
I have never felt the embrace of a woman, apparently. So bring Josh Hader. No, man, I cannot believe that guy has been glitched for like a better part of a year now, and he's still in the game.
You know, I didn't know it was a problem until I saw that video. Obviously you posted like a long time ago, but that was fucking insane seeing that.
I didn't know. So I didn't know it was a problem either. So I'm playing a rank game though one day, and I'm getting carved by Josh Hader. I'm like, this guy's left him in for like 4 innings. I can't hit this guy. Like, what? I feel like I was hitting well too. And then a couple of comm kids in my chat were like, oh, you know he's bugged, right? I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, yeah, we know this for a while. So, and I saw in the replay. So anytime it's a 2-seam, 2 things happen.
Are these
So
fucking
the
bangers
ball
or what?
goes wherever the ball says it's hitting in the zone. It's not where it actually is. And on top of that, it's always a contact swing result.
No, I
no
lost
matter
my
what you
last
do.
game, Brant. Lost my last
That's
game.
crazy.
Sorry.
And then the slider and the changeup move to different parts when you check swing. So if you check swing, the ball literally shoots a little to the right or to the left.
Has that always been a thing? Like in every game?
I don't know.
So
I have no idea.
I don't even mean to be that guy. I'm feeling like it might just be a skill. I fucking obliterate Hater. I don't know what it is. I've heard he's glitched. I have smoked that dude every time I've seen him.
Oh, this guy over here, bro.
He thinks it's a skill.
But let me tell you who is glitched. That fucking Jared Quahog guy. Bro, where is his release point? Yes. That kid is unbelievable.
Yo, every time he comes in, it's funny you say that because I was playing 2 days ago on stream and I said, guys, you want to see the worst swing of the day? The first pitch on that guy when he comes in the game is going to be the worst swing you see in a day every time.
Okay,
every time, bro.
Do you guys care who you hit with?
I don't care, bro.
I
don't Doesn't matter.
Don't care, guys.
I'm just gonna fucking let her.
All right, okay. Another gifted, bro, to peg me daddy. Are we serious?
Oh,
my burn.
How does that? Okay. I volunteer tribute. I got shoved in my ass before that. Like these names aren't even.
Oh my god!
I'm
you should
scared,
see.
though.
I
Those
have
are all probably
some,
good people.
Some people in my stream gift like sister names, and there's like an anal my sister, like
Oh my
fisting
god,
my sister, like.
Dude, I swear to God, I think these are all Dan Clancy's burners.
That's what I would guess. Brent, that's what I would guess. If you guys win, I'll drop a sub to both of them. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Tally. Fucking go here, guy. Or Ross. Could be Ross.
Okay,
Mel, what's up, man?
How long is this game gonna last?
Horseman, what up, Pop?
Okay, okay. Co-op is this. It's 80% chance that it ends before the 4th, but then the chances where it doesn't are going to be the longest games you've ever played in your life. There's no like normal game.
Well, I
Bro,
agree.
Did you guys play during GOAT when GOAT was like a thing in co-op?
No.
Did you ever play that shit?
No.
Dude, we played GOAT, bro. I'm not even kidding. We won the game 1-0. There was 2 hits in the game. One was a broken bat fluke, and the other was a home run that I hit with George. I think it was George Brett or something on a fastball on the middle, and that was the only thing we did. The whole game, it was just strikeout. It was impossible. I was like, I cannot believe they have this in the game.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, people asking me, they're like, "You think GOAT's gonna be back?" And I'm like, "There's no way."
If GOAT's back, I'm definitely.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Do the fucking push again this year. I'm loving Legend.
I would just quit.
I'm loving Legend.
It's so fun. You know why I like Legend? Because if everything is running well, it's like you feel like your pitches matter, and you feel like you have skill expression when you're hitting.
Agreed.
That's why I like it. Hall of Fame sometimes, I feel like I could throw the greatest pitches of all time, and if they're a good player, they're just gonna piece that shit anywhere, man.
Agreed. Dude, I really want all pitches on the black to be called strikes next year. And I probably know it won't be. I haven't heard anything about it. But, like, I heard that when Bengals said that. I'm sure a million people have said it. But, dude, it would be so much fucking easier to get good batters out just by touching the zone and having to call the strike.
Yeah, I mean, look, man. When I think it was 2 years ago, I think it was either 23 or 24 when we noticed the umpires were all off because it was never really an issue. And then we reached out to people. I reached out to Brev straight up, and I was like, "Hey, so I just want to let you know, like, there's something wrong with the umpires." And then he's like, "Okay, cool, got it." And he brought it to the team, and then he messaged me back, and he's like, "Just want you to know, like, I brought it to the team, and they said nothing was changed with umpires. It's the same." And I was like, "Well, no, like we have videos of like the ball being like mostly in the zone, and they're calling it a ball." Or like out of the zone entirely being a strike, and I'm like, it's probably, and they're like, "Oh no, it's fine." I was like, "Oh, well, you know what, fuck it, all right, whatever. What do I know?" So we'll just go with it, I guess. So now we're just kind of, I just at this point,
we got Riley coming with a brand new prime. Riley, welcome on into the stream, buddy. You're now ad free for the next.
Oh yeah.
Days,
Ray, are you hosting?
Yeah.
Thank you for the prime, dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were just gonna say because I suck. Compared to you guys.
No. Listen.
It's like, shit, man. We just started, brother.
Listen. Wait, what are we on? I didn't even see the difficulty. Are we all star?
Oh, I don't even.
This might be bad.
Play at all.
Bro, if it's all star, you're gonna carry. I am awful on all star.
2 balls.
Riley, thank you to prime, dog.
I also haven't used Zach Wheeler.
That's actually so weird you say that, bro. Because I was, I'm a fucking lefty dog shit player. So I've been playing 15 minutes, like a 3-inning game on Legend versus just a lefty pitcher. I have somebody in the stream just queue up versus me. And then I was warming up with that, and I played an all-star game the other day, and I was fighting for my life. I was like, dude, this is usually my bread and butter.
It's different because on Legend, you have to make sure you kind of snap to wherever the ball is in the zone. You move your PCI a lot on Legend. On All-Star,
you do.
You have to just kind of make sure you don't overcorrect. and that's what I always do, bro. I slam on All-Star way more than I do on Legend. I throw my PC out of the dirt.
But is it also an insanely different PCI speed? Am I like tripping on that? Like I feel like my shit's so much slower when I try to move it on All-Star compared to Legend.
I never noticed that, but now I will, and now I'm not gonna be able to unsee it. I think you might be right. I think you might be right.
Like obviously the size is different, but dude, the speed is like on crack on Legend, and I like it.
Yeah.
You can like freely move it, but
that's gonna change in this year.
Yeah. Cactus, what up, baby? Good morning.
How are you looking forward to? Give me some thoughts on 26 from you guys. What are you guys? How are we feeling?
I mean, my quick take on it, dude, is I know there's like issues with the game for sure, and I'm totally down to bring them up. Put out something saying I was excited just because I had seen so much negativity. Because like for me, like now playing this game every day, like I'm fucking ready for an update. Like I don't give a fuck if I'm paying $70 for it. I get it for the other people. But like, I am just pumped, and I'm excited about like the PCI shit. I'm excited about the blur. That's gonna be pretty dope.
One ball.
I did not realize how many people were gonna get worked up.
Blur's dope.
Yeah, I saw that. I think what happens with Twitter, if referring to that, the problem is when you're absent of all tone and you're just seeing text in front of you, a lot of people read your take as like sort of disagreeing with them as opposed to putting out your own opinion, because it's all in one concentrated space, and it's if you said it verbally on a stream, the reaction to what you said word for word would have been entirely different.
Yeah, that's true.
So, to iterate off your point here, I agree, and I think playing a game like Arc Raiders, where like there's an expedition and a wipe, kind of makes me give this. It gets the same feeling for me with MLB. Like this feels, people talk about, oh, it's like a DLC. No, it's like a wipe for me. It's wiping everything, wiping all of our cards, and starting fresh, which is the best part. By the way, guys, J-Ram's hair has turned my game into Nintendo DS levels. I could not even play that shit, bro.
Shit.
I was just playing with a touchpad.
Yeah, we live at 4. Live at 4, Cactus.
I was just hitting on an Etch-a-Sketch, boys. Oh my god.
That's off the plate. Ball
Yo, add a button to shave your fucking player's head. Give him a fade mid at bat.
God damn it. You made me laugh there.
But anyways, continuing the point, this is gonna sound like an insult, but I really don't think it is. I think 25 on a good day is a above average game. I think on a bad day, 25 was a below average game. So overall, it's an average game to me. And if 26 looks like an improved version of 25, that will make it a good game. And that's all I want. So like, I'm cool. That's like, is it gonna blow our minds? Hell no.
Dude, the one thing that I will say this, I feel like a pretty big point is like, we haven't seen shit in terms of like excitement stuff for Diamond. I'm shocked. Like maybe I just don't pay attention normally, and I'm paying attention more this year. I'm actually kind of mind blown of like what we've seen so far. They've shown us Pujols, who's been in the game, Felix, who's been in the game, and then Ray. And I understand. Is that his name, Ray Campanella or something?
Roy.
There it is.
I was like, about to say, you saw Ray.
I could be in the game.
They added Ray TG in the game, so. No, but I mean, maybe I'm off, and I know they do the Diamond Dynasty stream later, but I feel like it's just been such a lack of anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be like a bridge year, where it's sort of like, this is going to be a year where they make minor improvements to things that have minor to major issues depending on the mode. Like we would say, we would want co-op, right, as an example, to be fixed. That has major problems, and the best we can expect from that is a couple minor tweaks to that major problem. So like, and I'll take that. So say for co-op this year, I don't think it's going to happen, but say they're like, okay, now you can host custom lobbies. That's a tiny thing that would go a long way. Even if they don't fix like the bugs, like somehow you can get wins if you lose and you can get losses if you win. That's a big problem. But if you just have us host lobbies, we kind of deal with that.
Yeah.
Like I'd take the good with the bad, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they missed that, man. I really don't. That's like the first thing you should have put in the game with co-op is like being able to host private lobbies.
Well, also,
I don't understand
the game, what, for 3 years now, too. Like,
Cardi, what's up, Pop?
Crazy to like,
good morning.
Not have that developed yet.
Yep, I just got a question. Zoinks in my chat asked, do you think the loyalty discount as a concession from their end, that they kind of know that this is like a bit of a DLC type year? And I think there is a little bit of that.
I mean, don't they do that with like? So I think they did it with at least the only other game I play is college football, and I think they did that with college football too.
I actually don't know. I have no idea. I've never really seen this from them, and they're already a pretty money-friendly game. So like, Like their currency gets you nowhere in this game, like at all. Like other than early game, like there's a couple whales who will spend a lot early game who aren't content creators, and then the rest are content creators buying everything in the beginning for videos. But other than that, I don't see many people like rushing to spend all this money to get collections done early on, and definitely not later in the year, because we were doing the math on this, bro. Say there's a 300,000 stub card, right?
Oh shit!
Ray, get going, brother.
Sorry. I was fucking yoinking my shit. Sorry.
I don't even know where I'm at. I think I'm in the infield. I am. To get one card, it's $300, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, and if you get robbed if you buy that, so like you deserve to get scammed.
Oh, I'm pitching. I forgot. I saw Rich and I was like, wait, who's pitching?
Did you see the card that was released in 2K?
ones
And,
that count.
I think it was Troyden spent like $4 grand on one fucking card.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Dude,
Someone
what
was just
the
bringing.
hell?
Okay, like,
Someone just told me that yesterday.
well, that's what I was gonna ask, because I don't look into it, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking understand. But like, I'm assuming because Madden and all those games are so monetized, does that not mean they have a way higher budget for not only more workers on their team, but more shit to put in the game? Like, does
I
that
think
not
their
range
studios
their...
are just massive compared.
Hey!
No, of course
the
they're
SDS.
massive, but I'm saying does not massively expand their budget when they're selling $4,000 cards to even if
Yeah,
it's just one
yeah.
person?
I think that's why they have so many more legends too. I mean, think
Yeah.
about like they have such a huge legend pool.
Like, I have
So
no
when
idea how our budget works, but like everybody's like, dude, A-Rod and Barry. Of course, I don't think Barry wants to be in the fucking game.
Wow.
But like,
Great swing.
A-Rod, wouldn't
Nice.
A-Rod, if we hypothetically got him, take a good bit of our budget? Or their
Yes.
budget?
So
Yeah, I think
my
so, yeah.
understanding of how the sports games and,
Grant, I'm
and just
about to.
overall like games microtransactions work. This is just what people have reported. Apparently, microtransaction money, like any money made from that, doesn't really get put back into the budget. That's like straight
Really?
up just profit for them, and a lot because they do the pre-budget planning, and apparently a lot of that money that's put back into the game, so to speak, is usually mostly generated from sales. That's it.
That's out.
Like game sales.
That's shit,
Interesting.
dude. That's crazy.
So they separate it. So if you notice, like 2K, Madden, FIFA, all these games make so much money in microtransactions, but it doesn't really get put back into their game.
2 strikes.
It's separated. This is what I saw. I was reading something about this back when I was reading about what happened with Overwatch and Blizzard and stuff like that. And that's why companies are so feverishly attacking the microtransaction aspects, because they separate it.
Ants in my stream said that 2K has a deal where once a player retires, they have their rights. It's like they
Just
don't have to buy
overall?
their rights, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
You're like, I can't
The
believe
hell?
I'm under fast.
If I'm understanding what he's saying, right? Hopefully. But also, like, you know, it's crazy because they have those
Nope,
2K like
that's inside.
teams, like all-time teams. Like, I feel like just so much easier to do that, obviously, in like a whole MLB The Show team.
Ball 2.
Where you
Yeah,
have
I
to
don't
get
know, man.
9 or 11 players or whatever.
2K did another thing too, where they split their own currency up to devalue it. So they have like they have I think it's like the VC,
Social
and
media,
then
what up,
they have
baby?
my team specific currency now too, or they did it somewhere else. And that's like
Grant,
a
can I
gotcha game
trust you,
tactic
though?
that they do. It's
Can I trust
like
you?
where you can buy an overall currency, but then there's another separate in-game currency that's
that's
used
just out.
specifically to buy specific things. And that's the thing that people do to make more money. It's kind of fucked up, but at least with like certain gotcha games. Oh, that's what I do, I guess. I'm really good.
I hate when that shit goes in play, bro.
Bro, a quick side note, I did that exact same shit right there a couple days ago in ranked, except it was a perfect with Cal Raleigh on a check swing to second baseman.
Hell yeah.
My favorite is
Oh,
when
I'm
you
pitching
check it
hot.
and you don't even make contact with the perfect swing. That shit pisses me off, dude.
Oh. Yeah, I like to invent new ways to get out in this game.
one's
You know,
the
when you
count.
play this game every day, you gotta get creative.
Do you guys remember? So when MLB The Show had the ticket counter,
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
would that be similar to what 2K is doing, or is that like completely separate? If you understood that, Chev.
It's a little different because I don't believe tickets were able to be purchased directly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You couldn't buy them. Yeah, that's true.
So,
All one.
but like going back to the gotcha game thing, the
Counts
reason why
1-0.
like in Japanese or Chinese companies or any
Yeah,
game
that
that
makes
works through
sense.
Japan, if they're going there on the market, is allowed to do that is because they have
Yeah, my
a
man.
pity
Social
system
coming
that
out with
after
one piece.
X amount of
Social, appreciate
purchases
you,
or
dog.
pack
Thank you.
purchases, you're guaranteed the card.
Thank you, brother.
I don't know if
appreciate
2K
you, dog.
has that or
One ball,
not. If they have
2
like,
strikes.
Okay.
which would make it
Pete,
even
need you
more
to lock
fishy.
in.
But like also the thing is, 2K is doing all that shit with microtransactions. They're not a free game, like most of the
Yeah.
gotcha games are. Like you don't
Right.
Like it's you have to buy the game, like and then you have to spend more. Like it's I don't know. Might be the worst though because every new FIFA launch, I like to watch their streams and like you see dudes and like the Spanish streamers or like the European streamers, they're spending like 20 grand opening night on just packs.
Nuts, dude. That's nuts.
Yeah, it's literally slots.
I mean, it's unbelievable, but like it's I kind of respect guys like that, like Troy Dan and shit like that, that actually go out of their way to do it because there's a lot of people that won't do it. Like I'm gonna be honest, me bro, I like the
Come on,
grind.
please.
So you can't get that aspect of my channel.
Pussy.
Yeah, I know you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. But like, I would feel like if I'm doing that the whole time, I'd have to be like, guys, for the love of God, please don't do what I'm doing. Like, don't do this. I'm doing this because it's my job. Yeah. And I would feel that responsibility, even though like, I don't know, people have their own definitions of how much responsibility creators with a platform should have, or you know, what they should and shouldn't do. But for me, it's like I think as long as you're really being explicitly outward in what you're like doing, and it's like not for everybody, it's fine. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know how gambling's like not allowed on Twitch?
Yeah.
How close is it gonna get with sports games like this, or like kind of like shit like that before it gets like to the point where it's the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Didn't they have like a big thing not that long ago with like was it CS:GO or something about like the boxes that they opened?
Yep.
And they're like, I don't know, there's like some legal shit that
yeah.
happened.
Seriously?
So CS had to regulate their markets.
Yo, we're gonna have to get one in, bro.
Because they have a marketplace where you could list stuff you pull from crates and then buy them, and the people were like basically selling they were selling items.
Exactly, bro. That makes sense.
They were doing like false money trades through CS, so they had to like basically wipe a whole section of the market to start over, and people were pissed off about it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because weren't people like spending like actual like tens of thousands of dollars on like certain items?
Yeah, and it was a resale problem, so people would spend X amount of money to get it for Y price, but then they would list it for Z, which was more than X originally. So people were taking money on it. So it was like it was getting out of hand. But then
flex just by being a cocksucker, dude, on the wrong day. By being a cocksucker on the wrong day, and then they form a union, and that's it. Kreitzel comes out a gifted over to Jake's Tiny Peen. He says, "I regret nothing." It's okay, Kreitzel. I just had to know what side you're on. I had to know what side you're on. It's all good. It's all good. We had a mod. The mods riled up this morning.
That's a ball.
They wanted to defend Hopper and go to war for him, so he can do it.
Ball.
Truthy's still banned, by the way. Good. Fuck him. Same with Hopper. Not bringing him back. Fuck them both.
3 balls, no
Oh,
strikes.
they brought a John. Oh, I didn't realize they brought a John Don.
of course they did.
Rachel, thank you for the gifted. If I see your allegiance is back on this squad, we'll see here.
Hey!
And you bring him in if you don't start him. If you don't get him, you bring him in. That's what you do.
Can they? Is there any way they could alleviate that problem?
Take your base, ball 4.
Can't bring what Playful tweeted the other day.
Probably in bed with a migraine, Kreitzel.
Yeah,
Probably in bed with a migraine.
What about in general though? Like even in ranked?
I think you should not be able to bring. Well, ranked is different. I'll get to that in a second because I have lots of feelings about that. But with co-op, you should not be able to bring in your other starter until you use everybody else in your pen first.
Yeah, I agree.
Now with ranked, in 1v1s, I don't think they can make that change until they fix the stamina regeneration problem.
Okay.
So
with how long it takes or whatever, or like even with you like lose people after like an inning or whatever.
And the fact that you can have a guy in your reserves you haven't pitched in 10 years, but he has no stamina
I can't
still.
Run. This isn't me.
Nice swing.
This isn't me.
Let's fucking go.
We got JoJo coming to a gifted of his own over to Jake's huge hog. Thank you, buddy. Thank you there, buddy. Thank you, Kreitzel. Kreitzel, it's all I was looking for. You know? I don't have to give me sympathy.
Say like I pitched Roy Halladay and then I take him out of my rotation for like 7 games and I don't put him back in there.
Ball 1, no
or if I forget about him and I'm doing all-time teams and I want to use the Phillies and I try and put him in and he's got no stamina still, even though it was like 2 months ago.
Right.
That should be fixed.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So I suggested 30% regeneration rate compared to normal if they're not in your rotation. It still gets stamina back. It's not broken, and it will stop people from using the same 5 the whole year.
You know what I also think? What I mentioned actually a point the other day. I truly think because of content creators and maybe because of like the mainstream guys who are very good. Maybe I'm wrong on this, Chev. You use a lot of cards compared to anybody else. That's actually a pretty good question for you. I think there's a lot of hidden cards that people don't use and overlook because the same cards are used year after year. And like I threw a guy like Trey is Savage versus like some of the top fucking players. Maybe I think that's the guy who was. And he was dominating. like very, very good players, you know, game after game, because like maybe you don't see him a ton compared to the others, and he's still got a pretty good pitch mix, pretty good stats. I feel like there's a lot of players that are probably pretty good, just buried somewhere in the collections or buried somewhere in your cards, is what I'm kind of saying.
I agree 100%. I've been suggesting for a couple years now that they have a mode that's separate from ranked, separate from weekend classic. It's 6 innings. It's always on Hall of Fame because there's no game mode that's on Hall of Fame. Like we need, and a lot of people love that. It's probably like if you play this game regularly online. Yeah, if you play this game regularly online, but you're not like a super sweat, but you play pretty regularly, you're probably on Hall of Fame, and that's your favorite one to be on.
That checks out.
So this way you can have a place to play. It's 6 innings for those who don't want to play a full 9, and it's like what events used to be. Every week there's a new theme, but the theme is specifically centered around team building. So whether this week it's countries, or next week it's height, like short guys, tall guys, or whatever it may be, it's always rotating. This way you can get that I use every card in my binder type feel, and it kind of helps another issue too, which is a lot of people complain the whole year that this content drop is meaningless because all these cards are worthless except for the one collection card. Well, if all those cards serve their purpose because they're going to be good for some team build at some point in that event, it's going to feel a little bit like more rewarding.
What the fuck?
To get those cards. That hole was pissed on.
Torch. Good.
500 feet?
Okay, goddamn. Fuck me then, huh?
That guy loves middle weight changeups apparently.
Dude fouled off 19 pitches in a row. I like that, dude. I've always said that we need another, like, because you can only use your Diamond Dynasty team essentially in ranked. Like, that's all you can really do. Besides events, or whatever.
Like,
but,
I mean, dude, that's what I'm like doing right now. I'm kind of effing around, and while I'm pushing for 1,000 rated, I keep using my previous opponent's squad, and it's like you kind of do find good different teams, like good different players, but some guys like suck. Some dudes like suck, and it's so unfortunate.
Dude, you know who's the worst card ever? This is very specific. I think it's the guy with the last name Steele on the Reds. He's a draft card. You want to see the most fucked up stride you have ever seen in your life, bro? He has like he's got some new motor function issue that I have never seen or it's been discovered before in medical history. It's never been discovered. He has it because the ball's coming in, man. I'm telling you, his knee is at his chest and it stays there the whole time. It doesn't go down.
Those guys, all their whatever, their leg kicks are all messed up in those cards. For whatever reason.
It happened with Willits too. That big collection guy, Willits. His leg is 2 days late, man.
It's making
me got a delay on the shipping.
Because you're like, you know who's terrible in the worst card ever, who I always use?
Wait, you use that guy?
Yeah! No. You saying, didn't you just say you always use him or use him at least?
No. I've used him before. Like I've used him in a team build, and I actually I used him in the draft day when it came out because his cards like looks good on paper. I'm him. Hello,
That's
I'm
actually
him.
a fucking gamer swing.
Oh my god, what a swing!
That's a makeup. The last time I had Conrad up, I bunted. Want to check swing? So here we go. But then I used him again recently for the all-time Reds.
That's an L.
And I used him. I'm like, this guy cannot be serious. Like, they all got messed up, their strides, and it just never got fixed.
We're bringing back the good vibes, dude.
Maybe I'm a little bit different.
We're bringing back the good vibes for the new year.
I don't get as excited about draft cards usually.
Okay, wait. Say that one more time again.
I usually get as excited about draft cards. Like they usually like the prospects. Like they're not usually my favorite card series, most of the time because I just don't really know them. I don't. One of y'all motherfuckers forgot you were hitting. No doubt about it.
Sorry.
I was gonna say it wasn't me.
No, that was me. My Discord. I didn't realize when I was muting that my stream could hear that, so I had to enable streamer mode and I had to figure out where the fuck that was at. So sorry, I was paying attention.
Go, baby.
No apologies needed, bro. I'm the biggest Discord boomer of all time. Oh, nice.
Dude, I had me and Playful were sitting here. I'm like, dude, how do we add Chev to this call?
Dude, don't look at me, man. I don't even know how to do this shit. I'm like the oldest fucking Discord user that you've ever found.
I go, just click the add friends to DM button. He goes, and where would that be? I'm like, right above us. And then he's like, where? I'm like, the two little people with the fucking plus sign. I'm like, I got it. You know what? I got it. I got it here. Dude, that's me when anybody is like doing something where something gets messed up on my computer. Like, I've had multiple people be like, yep, right here, bro, top right. And I'm like, where are we talking about here?
Oh, man, you're Tim the Tap Man, huh?
Oh, yeah. I've been, dude, okay, so OBS I'm pretty good with. But, like, I've had 2 different computers I bought last year. Brand new, be entirely fucked. One was a pre-built and one was custom. Like, I don't get it.
And they just borked out? Like, it just died on you?
So I had Kreitzel helping me work on one PC that I ordered from Amazon, just because I tried to rush one when I was home.
0-2.
And for whatever reason, like my entire it was like Chrome or Windows like was completely fucked. I couldn't log into Twitch or do anything like it was super weird. I don't know. And then I had to return that one, and then my one that I have now at my mom's house just freezes my chat all the time. So I have to continuously like refresh the page. Super weird.
That's like the only thing I'm good at is working on computers, and it's from building my own back in college and learning all the, and then having to update it again a couple years later. So like breaking that bitch open and then like updating all the stuff. But like you only the PCs are frustrating. That's unfortunate.
Damn, what a swing.
PCs are great, like working on it because like you learn a lot, but the only problem is you only learn if you fail. So like you have to make mistakes and you have to have things break for you to learn.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now I have a great knowledge, but now I don't want to ever go in there again because like I'm only gonna buy custom builds because dude, building it, the stress of having to have static-free environments, so like you making sure you're using the right static-free tools, you're not having any static from a rug before you touch your motherboard because you could shock it and fry everything. It just stresses me out. Oh, you're robbing that. You're robbing that. Pull out the meat. Pull out the meat. Beef jerky. They call you beef. That's nowhere near. Why the fuck did they give you the meter for that, bro?
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm so glad that just happened. Can we talk about this? I am either the most illiterate, just cognitively non-functioning human being, or that home run robbing meter makes no sense.
No, it does make no sense. You want to know the animation that's been pissing me off recently? I'm gonna try to give it to you right here. This one. Let me say if it gives this to us. It's mainly JRAM.
The backup one.
Bro,
yeah, the discipline.
1 inch off the zone, and he's jumping out so he can't swing the bat. And I'm like, I know you're mashing the button, motherfucker. I know you are. I can literally.
You want to know some nerd shit? You want to know some nerd shit about why that happens?
Why?
So, discipline. If you read the handbook, the higher the discipline you are, the more likely you are to jump out of the way of pitches.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay,
which makes no sense.
That's outrageous. And the other thing I thought is like, if I'm the batter and it's gonna hit me, would you not want the free base?
Yeah, exactly too. Yeah, I don't know why they made that. I actually went really in depth one stream going into the handbook of all that shit, and a lot of people got a lot of stuff mixed up about it.
If you literally, bro, you can go in the main menu if you want, but honestly, easier is just pausing the game in an offline game when you're in it, and you go in. You can. It's in the offline like pause menu. I gotta find it here. You might be able to even check it like in this game. Can I pause? I can. Settings, controls guide, strategy guide, and then hitting, pitching, fielding, and running. They have a breakdown of all of them. And you read it, bro, and like, but the funny part about that shit is that I don't know if they changed it or not, but there were things in their own handbook that contradicted one another. Like when they were discussing walks per 9 and then control, they said basically both do the exact same thing, but then they say on stream that it didn't.
Well, that's the problem with control and walk. So I don't know if so I was out in San Diego back in 2021, and we were talking to a game dev about that control and walks for 9, and they're pretty much like,
good morning,
we
Chicky.
can't tell you what's
good
going on
morning,
with
brother. Good fucking
It's like the
morning.
quirk mystery, man.
Pete, you're back.
For some reason, quirks have never been explained to us, even though they've been in the game for 30
Pete,
years.
I'm giving you
I
another
am
chance.
terrible. Take me out back like old
We're
Yeller.
bringing back the good vibes. We're bringing them back. I'm trying.
So I think that's why they got rid of it, because there really was no reason to have both of them in the game.
Well, if you think about it too, like they had attributes in this game in Diamond Dynasty for what, like better part of 6-7 years now that had no impact in Diamond Dynasty.
That is crazy. I will say.
Well, what's even more crazy is that people didn't know.
We got 30 coming in with a 5-month resub to the channel.
This guy is high home runs per 9. Why is he giving up home runs? I'm like, well, I got something sorry to tell you here, brother.
It's funny that you mentioned that because someone one day came in, they're like, hey, how much does home runs per 9 matter? Like, should I care like about this? And I'm like, well, no, it doesn't do anything. And they're like, so why is it in the game? And I'm like, you're asking a great question, man, that I don't have the answer to, bro. I don't know why it's in the game.
I know that you played back in 18, Chev, right?
I did not play 18. That's actually unrelated. The year I was addicted to like Fortnite at the time.
I don't know why
I knew I wasn't gonna play.
Was coming right there.
I was addicted to porn in 18. I literally couldn't leave my house. I didn't have any. I had no forearm resilience left to play this game. My hands were cramping. I was addicted to Fortnite, so I didn't play. I sold my 18, and actually I sold my PlayStation at the time to a buddy of mine, so I didn't have anything. But I came back for 19. I played 17. I came back for 19.
Powell, what's up, baby? Give it a 10,
and
brother.
I think 19 was like it was halfully through the year before they fixed.
Good morning, sir.
The home runs per nine. It was like Kershaw, or it was Weather or something like that. One of the two. And I remember being like, oh, this is nice. And then going into 20, that shit was all gone. But
Well, so I thought, was it not in 18 that they did that? I thought it was 18.
no, it was 19. It was 19. Home runs per nine was 19.
Okay, it was wind in 18.
That might have been
Wind.
it.
Okay.
I think it was wind.
foul.
So it's crazy. So back in the day, when you would play like any stadium outside, you would have like this wind, and it was fucking. Sometimes you get these like 20-mile-per-hour winds just blowing in, and you can't hit the ball out.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
Dude, I would play
That's
every game
terrible.
at the Metrodome because we were just inside, so I wouldn't have to worry about the wind. It
Oh
was
my god.
So bad.
No,
Dude,
that
it
was
so
definitely
bad.
17 because I remember this is before I got super sweaty at the game, and I used to play directional only, and I picked pro parks. That was me. And I remember playing. I'd be like,
Nick,
oh
we're
my
playing a
god,
little
it was like the
co-op with
wind
our
at
boys
City
this morning.
Field was like
Uncle
blowing
Chad
out
and,
like 20
Ray.
miles per hour. So like if you hit a ball into right field, even if it was like a little
that's
blooper, it would just
inside.
fly like it was in a fucking vacuum, dude. It would just launch out. I'm like, what are we even playing now? Like, is that
Stun
how
up,
wind
jelly.
works?
You know what's crazy to me
Jelly
is
and
that
push hard.
they obviously got rid of wind, but like they still have rain, and like rain, I feel like is such a big problem with like frames and shit still too.
Yeah, if the game is raining and using a player with dreads, and then if you say Biggie Smalls 3 times, I heard your fucking PlayStation turns off.
I heard it explodes, dog.
Yeah, it starts to float. Actually, it sounds like a
Dude,
Boeing jet.
I'm curious what your guys' take is on the elevation for different stadiums. Like, I'm sure
All
you guys
ones that
talked
count.
about it, so sorry if I've missed that. But why is
No,
it
you're
not,
good, dude.
Why is it not significantly better for just to be playable?
It's a funny conversation because like if you know, obviously you know Pitching Rebel, but Reb has been talking about this for fucking years because he has been like baffled by it.
Yeah.
And what is you really can't do a one size fits all for that.
5 or 10
But
packs
there is
ET.
something you can do, and that's you have to start over with their hitting code because the way their hitting code works is that elevation is ball travel distance, but it's also exit velocity. So if you take Stanton and you hit 10 swings, similar exact PCIs, whatever, same timing, and you're at Yankee Stadium
one.
or if you're at Coors, you will literally generate higher exit velocity in Coors because that's how they make the ball go further for the most part. It's not like travel distance on its own. It's they increase
No balls,
the
2
exit
strikes.
velocity. So until they fix that, it's not going to make it better. Like you will not, like you're not going to get 115, 116 exit velocities consistently in Yankee Stadium. It's just not going to happen. And that's kind of like their little band-aid shortcut way to make elevation matter. If they just change that and you could hit the ball, like if Aaron Judge was able to hit 118 exit velocity anywhere, not just in Coors, it wouldn't matter about travel distance because you'd still be pissing on the ball.
Okay.
But like I don't think you can make it. My thoughts are this: if you make it every stadium Coors, mad people are gonna be pissed. You make every
Agreed.
stadium like a small like
ball,
like
2
riverboat
strikes.
where it's 30 feet of elevation, everyone's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
pissed.
so bad. Oh my god, that was so bad.
And that field is beautiful, which sucks because it's fun to play at those kind of stadiums.
Yeah, it is.
But
Yeah.
no one wants to hit a ball with 125 power and watch it queefet into right center field, bro. Like no one wants to see that shit.
God damn it.
You know what stadium I really like is the wicked underrated is the Diamondback Stadium. That's where I used to play.
Dude, 1,000 feet of elevation, I think, are like 1,200, something like that. It's like it's one of the higher ones.
It really
Nice
does.
park.
It plays very well. There's not a ton of flukes there, but like
Nope.
it's just good
That's
people.
inside.
By the way, I'd hate to keep bringing it up. It is so much slower on All Star feedback movement.
That's
Like,
in.
not even
Ball 2.
No, I feel it. It sort of feels like I'm trying to move my PCI, but like someone's grabbing the hood of my sweatshirt and pulling me back a little bit. Like I can't move. Like I feel like I'm choked out.
I'm like
He's
trying,
out.
dude. I'm like, who the fuck snuck a third P ring onto this bad boy? Like, what is
Yeah.
happening right now?
I'm telling you, dude. I've said this about when I'm talking about YouTube playing Battle Royale. The patience you have to have is tenfold on All Star than Legend. On Legend, you just have to have quick hands because you can get to shit and you'll get rewarded for the most part. On All Star, you have to not swing at everything.
Yep.
And you have to make sure you barely move that PCI, and you have to be way more precise. That's why I have to literally like warm up for All Star. Like my first couple BR games are doo doo.
I mean, dude, in 23, when I actually like cared, grinded the game, and
He's out.
sweat on BR, I actually broke the game for a little bit. And Ray hated playing me because I just put the controller down until 2
Yes,
strikes.
dude, no.
By the time you got to the third batter, you were in the red, and I would just murder every one of your pitchers.
Yeah.
And most people would
I
walk you. It was crazy,
So
dude.
There was a time where like you would always beat me. I'm like, God, like how could I like why could I not beat this dude? Like I think you are better at the game than me, but I'm like, it should be at least closer. I think you're like demolishing me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do the same shit he does to me. And you're the only person that I ever play where I just take pitches now. Granted, we haven't played in a long time, but
yeah, well, the strategy also used to be I used to do it online versus a lot of the top players too. Like 23, I would say was my best year because I was playing 8 hours a day, and I'm gonna go back to doing like that this year. But I mean, dude, like the patience, and especially when people start getting pissed. Like if you'll take till 2, like I notice this even versus good players, bro. Or I would say good players mainly throw strikes. They don't give a shit. They just try to hit good. But if I would just take till 2, man, by inning number 2 or 3, people would just start throwing me rage pitches and just getting careless with it. And then I'd just start hitting those. And then they're like, well, now I need to throw balls. And then you go back to the old thing. And it really is crazy. If you pay attention for like half a second of like what people actually pitch like, it's insane by just putting your controller down, how much you can focus on.
that's
I remember when you started doing that. I remember when you started doing that, bro, because people would come into my chat when I was playing early game and they'd be like, yo, I just played Playful and he's got like everyone doing this now. I play everybody, they're doing the Playful way. It's everyone's taking the 2 strikes. He's ruined Battle Royale. I remember dying at that. And then I saw the funniest post ever. I think it was in like it was either an Instagram or like a TikTok comment section. And it was like, imagine playing Playful. He's taking all these pitches. He's waiting. He's working good at bats, and he starts lighting you up. Just so you open his stream to talk shit, and you see he's got his legs behind his head, and he's on his bed with his fucking and he's playing from his bathroom. Imagine imagine getting your ass beat by a guy playing from 10 rooms over. I was dying at that shit because like the way you played, like it's like this guy's like sniffing the monitor. He's like trying so hard, and then you cut to your stream, and you have like your fucking asses in the air.
that was so funny, dude. I remember people would come in, and it would be like 3rd inning, like 2nd, 3rd inning. They wouldn't be there in the 1st, and I'm just like laying down in my chair. My hands are across my chest, and they're like, "Bro, I thought you had the best eye in the game. Like, what is happening right now?"
Like, I thought you take this shit so serious. This guy's fucking around and beating my shit in. Like, this is, like they piss him off even more.
Yeah.
They like wish you take that shit serious. Yo, can someone tell me why I'm hitting with Gigantor? Fucking the mountain from Game of Thrones. Who is this?
It's my boy. That's my boy, bro.
Playful.
That's my
I
boy.
got him. Hold on, watch this.
2 strikes.
Oh, I got this. I gotta let him know. All right, we're good.
99. What up, man? Creek. That was my year, bro. We're bringing
Chef,
that back
watch,
this year.
Are you a Game of Thrones fan?
Ghost it up. Man.
Okay, so funny. Game of Thrones. It was like peaking in college when I was there. Let's go.
Same.
Oh,
Yep.
baby.
And my whole team was watching it, and I wasn't. And they were like, "You need to watch. You need to watch it." So then I watched all of it, and I finished every episode 3 days, I think, before the final season started. And I watched every episode glued to my TV, and then just progressively got more and more depressed and started molding as each episode came out. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I just spent an entire like couple months catching up to the show just to watch this shit.
Yeah.
And now I'm still scarred. I won't watch the spinoffs because I'm so upset. But I heard they're really good though.
That's what I was gonna bring up because the Night of the Seven Kingdoms is out right now. Right, they're doing episodes for it, and the last episode got the highest IMDb rate. Oh my god, I cannot fucking talk. IMDb rating of all time of any like
Off the
Game
plate,
of
ball
Thrones.
1.
I saw that every week. I see it's like this episode just broke the all-time record. This episode broke. I'm like, damn. All right.
It's been fucking
That's unbelievable,
crazy.
man.
It's been really good.
It really is.
I see like a little bald little kid. Every video I see a little screenshot of a bald little kid. So I don't know. I guess Baldy's doing his thing. I gotta watch.
My boy Egg doing some things.
Yeah, I gotta watch that shit. I heard the second season of the one before that though, like the previous. Or like, yeah, I heard that one. Season 2 was kind of boring, but I'll try it.
Well, the thing about the House of Dragon that I didn't personally really love was it. So they like started off as like kids, and then they like within like 2 or 3 episodes they progressed into adults.
Bring it back. Let's go.
Damn, time skipping
2 of them. We got 2 of them back.
Like really,
just
really
patience, waiting them out.
A big turn off.
Hey, man, if you can play against creators.
Wait a minute, that ball kid's name is actually Egg.
We were just
Are we
talking
serious?
about
It's not like a
that.
fucking
Private matches.
That's actually hilarious.
Egg, yeah, he goes for Egg.
Okay, yo, Ethan, put your leg down. You guys seeing this shit?
2 strikes.
Well, what the hell is he doing with his leg, bro? He's doing like a Shaolin monk stance. This guy's fucking like in the air, dude.
Kreitzel just typed
Crouching tiger.
in my chat, and he was saying this would be so fun if you could do creators against creators. This shit would be so fun. Year 4 of asking for co-op friendlies, and you know what it made me just think of? I don't know what brand it is, but I know both of you were in it. I had Reiner as a teammate. I was supposed to. Something we got reached out to, I can't remember what year this was, dude. But they tried to set up a co-op tournament, expecting there to be friendlies in co-op. And they set up this huge tournament. They picked all of our partners.
Yeah. Oh, that was
supposed to be with Kreiner. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna win it, dude. Like, it's so over. And then they were like, yeah, we have no co-op friends in the tournament. No.
That was through like ML. Well, it was supposed to be like MLB, but it was like I don't know. It was a little sketchy. The dude, I think, ended up being a little sketchy.
I remember that. I remember it was a little sketchy. Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say I don't remember what it was. Could have been sketchy. I just know it never happened, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, he was. So he was like the esports coordinator of MLB, but like he wasn't on MLB stat. Like it was. I don't know. It was weird. I remember
what you're talking about. So I actually reached out about that afterwards, and talking with that guy.
Yeah.
The reason why it got sketchy was because he had said he was told there would be, and then I found out like weeks after that from MLB dev, I forgot which one, or like maybe it was a community manager. They were like, "Yeah, we never had plans for that." So that guy, like that was never like he planned that. Like that was not an official MLB sanctioned thing. We never greenlit that. He probably assumed, and I understand assuming that because they literally have like play with friends in the game, and then they're adding co-op, which has you with your friends, and they said play with your friends. So we're like, oh, we all assumed. Anyone with logical train of thought would think like, okay, you could just hold custom lobbies. And I remember launch night, everyone was trying to do that. And they're like, okay, how do you set it up? And they're like, wait, you fucking can't do 2v2 customs? Like, what do you mean you can't?
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, what a swing! God damn it. No, that's I remember that because he had MLB in his title, and then like he wasn't actually like a part of them, and like that was like a big thing. So I don't know.
Nope. Ball
Listen,
one.
Ray, how about this? Put this all aside. You and I, we're gonna start MLB NFTs. Thoughts on this?
Ball.
We're gonna sell them. People are gonna buy them.
Can we escape that?
I don't, dude. Honestly, I find it super fucking funny. We'll talk about that off stream. Like I'll text you guys about that, like the aftermath of that, because it is genuinely the funniest shit ever. How that shit went down is so funny. Yeah, I can't talk about it on stream just for obvious reasons, but
it totally would. Right, so
guys, for the record, I don't endorse any crypto MLB cryptos or NFTs. If someone tries telling you SDS token, it's not me.
Oh, do we get a curve on that yet?
Yeah, that shit had a fucking got you a fucking two-seam in there, dude. Hello?
Oh, dude. Jeff, can we get an NFT of you twerking?
Yeah, I'll sell that. That was a meatball too.
Ray's got too much patience.
Okay, fuck me. I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm gonna strike out. God damn it. Shit, I was so late on that. Come on, Ozzy. Get horned up here, baby. Oh, dude.
I love watching. I gotta watch Chev's. I just finally paid attention to yours. The PCI kind of whatever you guys do with it before the AB, like the rhythm of it. I love that shit, bro. I pay attention so much to what everybody does. I know it. Like the ones that stand out to me, bro. I remember. You guys remember Zobliterator?
Yeah.
Dude.
Zo's a dog, man.
Yep.
Dude, so
that's
good
why I play pinch script. That's literally why I play pinch script to this day.
Oh my god, dude. Him and I used to have the craziest games. I always matched with him when I was like 10 or like 9-0 or 10 or 11-0 or something like that before it became 10. Yep. And it would be just an absolute shootout. That motherfucker would pull up with 9 dudes in his batting order like that were he had like BR cards that he was hitting like 636 with like 50 bombs. I'm like, this guy is an absolute like connoisseur.
All one.
Him and Alex J.
Him and Razor.
Remember
Razor?
Yeah, Razor. I can't put Razor on his level. Razor was a good player, but I never struggled versus him like I did Zo.
He's the only guy that I know that had above 100 floss in the
Oh yeah, I mean he was grinding. Definitely a grinder, dude. But him and
like a legitimate one too, like not like the bullshit of like they're
the switch flawless is
smurfing. Yeah, the smurfing.
Dude,
bro,
no.
Alex.
Zoe and Alex are the only one. Those are like my 2 kryptonites, dude. Like they fucking work me every game. I don't know.
Well, Alex is like an alien, so I mean, Alex is one of the. Alex, when he's playing well, he's the best player I've ever seen in my life. You can't get him out.
I'm glad you say that, dude, because I said the same thing, and every time I play Alex, I swear he's like, you know what? Let me take my Adderall today. I'm about to be in a video. Like I got to catch him on a burner so he doesn't give a shit, and then I have a chance. You know what I mean?
Bro, he beat me this year, a month ago. He was beating me so bad in a legend game that he started doing missions for programs, middle of our game, bringing in some fuck ass pitchers in. And mind you, he was on hour 19 of our stream, dude. Motherfucker was on day 2. He was working my shit.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
He's like, my bad, bro. I gotta do missions. Like, I don't do this shit. Like, I'm behind. I'm like, you know what, dude? I was cracking up. I'm like, this is
hey,
insane. Like,
and slow GG's, boys. Dude, Trob, that's awesome. Zoe, I'm close with. I haven't met Razor. Both good dudes, but I love Zoe.
But do you guys remember Andy Pajes? Do you guys remember the scan Andy Pajes thing?
Oh my god,
what?
dude.
So I don't know how long ago this was. How long ago do you think this was, Chev? Like
it was
ago?
I think it was the middle of last year. It was the middle of last year when Scanny put a tweet out. Dude, you know what? It's tough for me because 23 and 24, that's the most. This is part 2 of a game I've ever played. So that shit blends together for me.
Yeah.
And they're very similar. So like because of the sets and season shit and a lot of similar cards, and a whole bunch of Johnny D trauma, like everything just kind of blends together, bro. It's like you know that meme of the guy, the war flashback meme where the smoke's behind him, he's wearing the helmet.
Oh yeah.
That's literally me during that time. Although actually, my hot take is I think 24 is the best game since 21. I think it's better than 25. I think it's better than 22.
The gameplay is pretty good. I think 24 is pretty good gameplay wise too.
Yeah, and I think 24 had one of the lowest lows with the end of season 1, early season 2, where we did that bullshit reset, which I thought was actually going to be fun, and I was totally wrong about. But then after that, like halfway through season 2, when they picked it up with content, and then all the way to the out of position, that shit was peak, bro. Like games were good.
Yeah, I had a good time playing that.
But yeah. So the pause thing was then where he got caught with the boosting thing.
Yeah, then so what I heard was that somebody else was playing his account. I don't know if that's true or not, but I remember he just like scanned I don't remember.
Kreitzel, by the way, to comment on that, I told Brant, and this is not even a roast about Brant, that is the worst I've seen Alex play. And that's what's crazy. That is the worst I've seen him play. I was like, bro, I would kill to play Alex when he's only up 10-0 in the 6th. I played him the other day, beat me like 17-3 in 3 innings. I was like, what the hell is happening?
And then somehow like Scan found it and was like, like this is like, looks a little sketchy with your game history. He's like, dude, you think I would ever cheat? I'm like this good at the game. And then like a day later, everything was deleted because he got caught cheating.
Wait, long story short, who was this?
It was Mago from the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. He's one of the best MLB The Show players, and Scan. I don't know how he happened to notice it. Like Ray was saying, he noticed that his history was all weird. He's pitching the same guy, going flawless back to back, no undefeated. And what was standing out was that now I'm remembering this. He was doing full BR runs in like an hour. So all the games were within 5 minutes of start time of each other, and they were insta quitting.
I played it once.
And he called him out about it, and then he was like, and Mago was like, well, I'm one of the better players. Like, I don't have to cheat. You think I have to cheat? And Scan goes, no, I don't think you have to. He goes, that's what makes it worse. Like, you're so good, but you're clearly boosting. And he goes, I'm not. And then the next day he was banned, and his account was wiped because he got caught doing that. So what I think happened was he probably didn't want to play BR.
No, actually, what it was, he got banned before then, and he tweeted at MLB The Show, like, why would you ban me? That's what started it. And then Scan went and found his game. That's what it was. That's
wild, dude.
So he like totaled himself essentially.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Is there known hackers in this game?
Oh my god, yeah, bro.
Jeff, I'm gonna send you an invite really quick.
Gotcha. So the hackers, it's funny. They the way that works is they're in a giant Discord together. To get the cheats, even if you purchase them, to be allowed to purchase them and get them, you have to prove to the people who own the Discord and the cheats that you blocked everybody on their little bona fide block list. And the block list includes all prominent members of the MLB community, content creators. I'm on the list. You're on the list, Ray. You're on the list, Playful. We're all on the list. If you don't show that you've blocked them, you can't get the cheats because we all know what cheats look like. I've gotten cheaters banned. If you play me, I'm going to know this, blah, blah, blah. And there was a whole thing last year, I think it was earlier this year, where I played someone with cheats. They didn't block me. And I found through a couple people that I know, a couple moles in that Discord, I got screenshots of the Discord, screenshots of the cheats, videos of all that shit, and I just sent that shit over. And I got a bunch of people banned.
That's fire. That's fire, dude.
I'll send you images of people freaking out in the Cord because they were like, you fucking idiot. Oh, they were not saying idiot. They were saying other words. You idiot. You didn't block him. You didn't block him. Bro, the guy pulled up and he just started hacking on me big time. And I knew it immediately because I started calling him out. And then he was up like 8-0 in the first with no outs. And he just sent a friendly. And I was like, oh, this motherfucker made a mistake, bro.
Yeah.
I think, Chev, we played the same dude.
It might have been the same guy.
There was one guy I played.
That's
it was my
so
flawless. Of
dude.
course, my fucking flawless run. And I was up like, I don't know, 8-0. And then last night I couldn't get a single out.
Yeah, man. It's obvious
everything.
too. Yeah, it's like, so obvious. Dude.
Oh, there's another guy I played too. This is back in, I've been 23. His name was Abuse Goose. I'll never forget his name. I was beating him. like 13-0 going last inning. It like didn't touch a ball. Literally, had 18 perfects in the third inning.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
it's so obvious.
Lord. Is it
Yeah,
just like,
it
is it like a script for certain things, or is it just like an all-around cheat that can beat any pitcher? There's no way to beat
So
it.
it started off, the cheats originally started off as just it would be a PCI magnet. So you would have to work on your timing. That was the only thing you have to do is you have to time it up, but your PCI would always be perfect. But now it's evolved through training it in like mini seasons. That's where they always train it. And training its CPU, where now it does mostly everything. You train it for certain pitches, so now it even does timing for you.
So I talked about this on
I'm gonna grab some water really quick. I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Gotcha.
I talked about this on stream the other day. I was like, I'm trying to think, dude. I was born in 2000, so I'm trying to think whenever MW3 came out. MW3, maybe I was 13, 14 years old. And the game was out for a couple years, so it became like massively hacked. You could get Juggernaut, you could get aimbot, all this shit. And I was like, dude, this is fire. And I was 13, 14 years old. I might even been younger. I'd have to look. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy it. And I remember I spent like $30 on it. I played it for 2 hours, and I was like, this is not even a little bit fun. And never did it again at 13 years old. And everybody's like, how is there people out there cheating that's like, dude, this is awesome. I'm so sick.
People justify it a lot. Like the two things I hear, if it's for money, it's because they wanted the money. I don't agree with it, but at least I understand the logic. And then other people, I don't get this one, but I see it a lot is,
Dave,
they make it so easy to cheat, and everyone else is cheating, so I'm going to cheat too.
Pal,
I'm
have a
like,
good one.
okay, that one I don't really understand.
Ice and
That's
David,
what I hear.
follows.
But to me, video games are about doing it yourself, and if you don't do it yourself, what's the point? Why are we even playing this?
Agreed.
Why are we playing a video game if you're not doing it? Like, where's the fun? The whole time you know you're not doing it.
This is going to go down a way further rabbit hole than it needs to for me. But even though I use them, and I'll be honest, guys, like I would say, I don't know if you guys do. You can easily get one if you don't. Like I have a code with Control Freak because I was like, all right, bro, I'm going to use them. And I'm going to promote them because everybody's now fucking using them. I would love if there was everybody's on a default controller. We're all using the same settings. We're all using the same monitor. It's just whoever's fucking better at the game. The fact that I had to go out of my way to buy an Xbox, buy this controller, and do these settings to get the most efficient thing on the game so I could compete is outrageous. I hate that.
Yeah, I think
Colin coming to a 2-year resub. Colin,
I'm kind of used to this though because when growing up, I played a lot of Halo and like
Appreciate
super
you, Papa.
competitively, and there was always something better. So
Yeah.
like I'm used to there being something out there that's like better, and like it had like a little like mythos behind it. Like, oh, I heard there's this new controller that like has this, but it was usually true. Like there was something. I'm showing my age here, but there used to be something you could do in Halo 2, and early Halo 3, but mostly 2 with the BXR. It was like a combo. If you press buttons certain way, you could shoot your battle rifle fast and then reload it before like the animation's done to get a little extra juice.
Yep.
Then there were controllers that did it for you. And like, so there was always something like that to me, but for me, like there's always going to be some innovative ass company or dude or something like that in their mom's basement, just making like modding shit to get the most out of it. So it's tough to, I like tech, so I don't mind it, but I think it does hit a point where it's like you're getting diminishing returns. Like you're putting so much into like these investments for these like peripherals for your gaming, just for you not to even like do anything with it. Like if you're not making content at the very least, like I feel like you're just kind of, unless it's your hobby, you know, but
yeah.
it's so much money at this point, like buying a new toy.
But then it also makes me think of like games like Fortnite and Call of Duty, man. I cannot stand loading those games up. And then I'm like, all right, I'm getting obliterated by all these kids. I'm sure they're all great. They're all cracked. They're all playing 12 hours a day. But then I come to find out, I go to watch a YouTube video on settings. It's a 20-minute video, bro. You got to do your X axis, your Y axis, your fucking aim point, your dead zone. It's stupid. Like, and that's why, like, as excited as I am for PCI sensitivity, guys, and I'm hyped for you guys that you probably don't have to buy P rings next year. I'm still gonna probably use them. But like, it just, I don't want to see us go down to where it's like, all right, now you get the vertical, then you get the horizontal, then you got like, it just becomes too much. I'd rather just almost have default and just be like, who is better at this game?
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that. It's just like everyone's so different. Like some people are still playing this shit on like at the very, like sometimes like people play on really, really old monitors that don't even, like that's the kind of shit though, like where I'm trying to help people out. So like if people are playing on monitors that are outdated, they're not even getting what they paid for with the new console. I'm like, you can't even get like the specs that you paid for, like your money, like the whole 120 hertz, like 120 FPS for other certain games, all these things like that you paid for, you're not even getting it. I want to see you make sure you get your money's worth. That's like one thing, but I'm not going to be like, guys, you got to get this specific controller with this, and this. Like, I'll tell you what I use.
Yeah.
But like, a thing that I do is like, I do it for my monitor. I do it for controllers. I post the one that I have. And then I post a very similar but much more affordable, lesser option that's like the recommended one because I don't want people to like go and buy. Like the monitor I have is ridiculous. Like no one needs that for MLB. No one needs it. But I play a lot of PC shooters, and I'm a bit of a weirdo with this shit. So like I'll deal with it. But for everyone else, I'm like, don't buy this, man. You're gonna be putting too much money into this.
Well, I just found out the other day, dude. There's fucking like 0.3 millisecond response time monitors. I had no idea that was even a thing. Like I have one,
that's what I got.
and I'm insanely outdated apparently.
It gets even crazier. Like even so, 1 for 1. If you have 1 millisecond on one monitor and 1 millisecond on another, but one's an OLED, the OLED is faster because of the panel. Like even though if it's the same one, it gets even crazier, dude. It gets even crazier. I don't notice much between 0.3 and 1, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna get it anyways. I've been due for a monitor upgrade.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it, but it's just like, you know, I know the Xbox thing has been a thing for a while, but like Trod, who I think is a very, very good player. I think of Trod as a great player. Came over my house last year, and I was on PlayStation. I played with a default controller. I'm like, I'm not buying a $200 controller. He came over, and he's an Xbox guy, and he's like, dude, I can't time this up. And we were playing Hall of Fame, dude, mind you. We were playing Hall of Fame, and he was like, this is blowing by me. This is coming at 120. Like, I feel like I'm swinging, and it's like swinging 3 seconds later. And I'm like, dude, it's not that bad. Like, relax. The day I switched to Xbox, I'm like, this is unbelievable. And guys, I'm not saying like you can't make 1,000 rated. You can't beat a top player if you're not on the exact thing they're on. But it's crazy. At least I think it's a pretty noticeable difference.
What's incredible?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean,
Bash, what up, baby? Welcome to stream. Dehumidity, what's up, man?
DCL thing when I went out, I was on PlayStation at the time. And I went out and I was playing Scan, and there was there was a PlayStation and an Xbox. So somebody had to play on an Xbox, and both Scan and I were PlayStation at the time, and he got on PlayStation. I was like, I'll play an Xbox, like, because I've played a ton of Xbox growing up, so I'll just get used to it. So I played it, and I literally couldn't hit the ball, bro. I was early on everything. I was ripping everything into the stands. I'm like, I'm not even joking. The second I landed, bro, back in New Jersey, I ordered one. And my PlayStation's been an exclusive PlayStation game machine or like Netflix. That's all it's been since then. But that's because this is my gig, my job. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you play a shit ton of PlayStation, it's your preferred console. Like, don't buy a whole other console for MLB, man. That's not worth it.
That's what I'm saying. I see a lot of guys that are, 600 rated, and they're like, will this make me an 8 to 1,000 rated player? I'm like, no, I don't think that's going to do that for you. I think you should become an 1,000 rated, or an 800 World Series player on PlayStation. If you really are looking for a small upgrade and really trying to tweak and get a little bit better, I think that'll help it, but it's not going to be enough of improvement to drop or bump you 400 rated, I don't think.
It'll make you marginally better.
Yeah, it'll definitely make you marginally better. I just think some people think it's like, all right, now I have aimbot, now I have... Because I've been gassing it up pretty crazy. I have been.
Yeah. Well, some people can't get used to the controller either, just because the analog stick's in a different spot. Like if you don't like the vertical, if you want it on the middle, which I totally on this. Although they have
TC
Xbox
for sure.
controllers now, where you can make it like a PlayStation
I think
controller.
so.
So
I think it can help regardless of what you are.
Either.
Playful, didn't you have an Xbox for like 3 years and you just never used it?
I did. I had an Xbox in my
So,
closet. I didn't want to set it up, and then I ended up giving it away. On Twitch, I was like, I just gave it to one of the subs, and I was like, all right. And then I eventually ordered another one, and I just now finally set it up. And then I tried playing with the Xbox default controller for 3 days, and people were just hearing me fucking crash out. Like they were just like, I'm like, I can't throw a strike. What is going on?
It's the worst control ever. Dude, I don't even know that problem at all. I don't understand it.
And people,
isn't that crazy?
And people were like, dude, like the excuses are crazy. And I'm like, dude, I play this game every single day. I promise you, I could throw a strike on a fucking Wii remote. Like it's just not working.
Well, everybody knows that's like, and that's a thing too. Like, if they're trying to like disagree with you, like for some, well, I don't know why that works. That's the way that it is. But literally, you can't throw pinpoints with the regular Xbox controller.
You guys think this picture is warm by now? By the way,
I think his UCL is fucking brisket. It's barbecue brisket right now at this point.
Dude, the amount of just imagine. I mean, what Twitch is like? What I don't want to put a number on it, but like a very, very small percent of the community.
World Series on a Switch.
There's so many people that have no idea that an Xbox controller is so fucked up, and they're just playing with it, and they're probably like getting so mad, like, how the fuck can I not do this? Why is it not working? The amount of times I've answered that question, and people are like, I'm like, what controller are you using first off? Like, I'm using the base controller. I'm like, well, there's your first problem. Like, it's
I use the G7.
You're not going to be
G7
because how fucked up it is.
Yeah, it doesn't work. They said they fixed it, and then it just hasn't been fixed.
No,
so
yeah.
It's like T-Mobile Internet, bro. You can't play MLB The Show with T-Mobile Home Internet. What the hell is that about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Makes no sense. What the hell, man?
Hey, bro. To be fair, why the fuck you got T-Mobile Home Internet, dude? Lock in.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Those guys are on Mint Mobile. They're like, I can't play MLB, bro. What the fuck?
My buddy, he's still living with his parents, and he's like always hitting me up.
Great game, guys.
He thinks I'm like Mr. MLB The Show. And he's like, dude, I can't load in. I'm like, are you on T-Mobile? He's like, yes. I'm like, get different Wi-Fi. Like, I can't fix it for you, but you have that different Wi-Fi, bro.
There is a fix for it, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, someone linked me a post on Reddit where someone I found a workaround, and I just link it. And some people have said it worked for them in my chat when I've given them. I've actually never even read the post, but someone said it was the one that.
Doherty, what's up, handsome?
So I just link it now.
I still haven't mounted my monitor. I know.
Jeff? Sorry, I was.
There's the fix for T-Mobile internet. Like if you do some stuff.
Oh
yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
You'd be disgusted.
Crazy, bro. I think someone got it from your chat and they sent it to me.
You have to like. I don't. It was like forwarding some. I don't even know. It was something like I was like, I don't know what this even means, but yeah, there's some way to get around it.
That was the co-op experience right there, boys.
Yeah, that was a great game, by the way.
Did we get the win? What happened there?
I don't know. It just booted me out.
Oh no, it's not even in my game history. That just never happened. That was a figment of our imagination, apparently.
Interesting, dude. I think other games HL2 like don't really matter with the controller. That's the thing.
That's co-op in a nutshell.
If I could play
we did play a full game
Xbox,
though. Like I'm very surprised by that.
I know, and it actually was pretty decent.
I
was not expecting that.
No, I actually played co-op all day on Sunday, and then I played more co-op this week. I've had no issues with it recently.
Oh man,
threes.
I didn't know the thing though, where you couldn't load up a game on Xbox without like closing your app from the previous day. Probably should have known that, and I froze off for like 3 of my games in my first couple days. I'm like, I hate.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
I hate it.
I think, Chev, weren't you the one that figured that out when it first came to Xbox or something like that?
Oh yeah, your game would freeze.
Quitting out of it.
Yeah, I do that for every game because that would affect. I used to play a lot of Xbox Overwatch too back in the day, and that would happen with that too. Like if you like sleep it or if you just resume tab or resume game, shit just breaks. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's what because I think I got it from you originally.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how the fuck to get this to work.
Yeah, I used to be. Who did I bring? I forgot who I brought. It was DeVries, and there was. Oh, I remember who it was. It was. I'm
bringing anybody and everybody.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find someone a little fun to bring here.
I took every ounce of my being to not bring in Josh Hader right there.
I'll do it right now and just spam 2 teams and miss everything. Just win the game.
You know, if you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, bro. My favorite is when people bring him in against me and they're like, sorry, bro. It's the only one with stamina in my pen. I'm like, yeah, I believe you, but bring someone else. Don't put him in your bullpen.
That's funny.
Yeah, ET, that's a good idea.
That's funny.
I'd probably use it for Madden.
It reminds me of the Johnny D thing, man. Like, I'm not going to bring him in unless you do, and then I'll bring it back when you could 2-way stamina abuse everything.
Oh, dude, that was literally.
That was brutal.
That might have been one of the worst glitches in this game because when I was playing Battle Royale,
every
and
Bash,
fucking game,
follows.
It was John Don, Shohei, and whoever, just because they had unlimited stamina.
That was like it lasted like a month and a half, dude.
Oh, it was Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth, that's who it was.
Babe Ruth, that's exactly right. Oh my gosh, that was the worst, dude. You'd be 9-0.
That was
Babe Ruth.
Legitimately the worst.
You know what's funny is I think that
was really bad around.
That's actually what started me taking till 2, because you would just I'd take till like 12 pitches, and Babe Ruth would be smoking a cigarette, and he's like cooked.
I mean, that would make sense. That was so bad, dude.
Dude's got cirrhosis of the liver, but he's throwing 100 innings every week. Like, okay, good luck, man.
Nah, Bash, you should be good. PS5 is pretty good. PS5
that's
pretty smooth.
That's also in MLB The Show 23. I just moved to a new place. We bought like a condo.
Yep.
And my internet was atrocious. I literally there's a month straight where it just cut out every single day, and I was like, I have to like quit doing this because I literally couldn't stream. That was a really rough year.
Dude, I remember that. I totally remember that.
And I feel like it's internet. So this one company where I live is just as like monopoly over like all the internets in this area. Like they're the only people that will like do anything.
Yep.
And it was copper. So it was like this house or this condo was built in like, I don't know, 2006 or something like that. It wasn't like a super old condo, but like the lines, I guess, like were like really frayed and shit. And like they essentially like they kept on telling me that it was. I'll never forget this. The guy was like, "I think it's your computer. I think it's your computer's problem."
Oh God!
And I'm like, brother, I've had this computer for however long. Because
you always set her up for massages,
and it was obviously perfectly fine. Didn't have
ET, that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And he just kept on trying to tell me it was like my computer. I'm like, dude, it's not my computer. Like I know this. It's I've streamed with this. I've never had problems with it and whatnot. And I got lucky because then fiber ended up coming to my area. So that's the only reason why I got out of it, because I was able to get fiber and not to deal with having to do that. So
I have Cedric Mullins off the bench.
oh shit.
Just
Sorry, I didn't see him.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, yep, gotcha. Sorry.
Dude, I remember that. But you know what company that everybody bashes that I low-key think is fire? Spectrum. Spectrum, I have never heard a good word about Spectrum from anybody. Spectrum has never failed me one time. They were kind of shit when I was living in Asheville. They would cut out sometimes, but then some dude randomly gave me like the #1 hardwire in the apartment building because it was cutting out. Ray, I almost had the same situation as you. I'm like, I'm about to go.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I'm about to go whip up some Chipotle.
I have never heard a good thing about Spectrum in my life. This is you got a first for everything, man. That's crazy. I've only heard horror stories about that company. Dude, I'm glad you haven't had any issues though. Same guys.
Wait, this is the same team.
Oh my god.
Are we getting sniped here?
Yo, who jinxed this, bro?
Not that I give a shit if we're getting sniped, but
so that's snipe, bro. There's only 3 people on the game right now other than us.
Look at my man Money, dude, coming over. I just got a gifted over to Ocheb's tight hole.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And can confirm.
Hey.
Can confirm truth.
Welcome that tight hole in here, buddy.
Can we play the game now, guys?
Appreciate.
Wait, why do I have the Mexico filter on my game right now?
Appreciate.
You guys have that too? I have like that yellow, like the go to movies when they're in Mexico and the screen's yellow at the end, like the outside.
Oh yeah,
I have the purple.
No, I don't have that.
I have the purple.
I literally have. Oh no, we're good. Oh, let's play. Nice. These guys are taking us to Polo too.
Buddy, dude, I love that though. Love that.
Me to choose John.
I love it. I love it. Crossfire. It's,
oh my
it's
god,
good for me.
It's guy types. It's literally called Spectrum. How would it be good? Okay.
Yo, Fanta, what's up, man?
All right, come on.
Good, bro, I was literally just Fanta. I was just thinking about you the other day.
Actually, if we're gonna go with that.
That's true.
Yeah, weirdly, dude, I've had 2 of the Spectrum dudes come out, and they're pretty cool about it. I just tell them like that you stream, and the one dude gave, I don't know what, I have no idea. This might be a false thing. He said he gave me like the top hardwire in the neighborhood.
Oh, we get
in
the top hard on.
Yeah,
You can give you the top hard on.
All ones that
I mean, that makes sense. Like you could do that. You can get like the
yeah,
you
they
can
can
get
do
like
that.
priority.
Yeah. That's what I ended up doing for
One
mine
ball,
too.
one
When
strike.
it didn't work for my last one, but
the only thing is my
That's what I
upload's like
do.
35, 40, but the download.
That's
crazy.
That is so low.
I upload
One
videos
ball,
like no
2
joke,
strikes.
and I will walk out of my room. I just start uploading videos and leave my PC on all night most of the time.
Oh, that is horrible,
Jesus
sir. And that's
Christ,
all you
man.
can get. You can't get any better upload than that.
No, I can't. It's the highest package right now, dude. It's just North Carolina. Like it's so weird. I have a Verizon right down the street. They're like, yeah, we only do phone service here. My mom literally pays probably what I pay for internet, and she has like 400 at home.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you're in Carolina. Are you like in a rural area? Like are you out in the?
Thank you.
No, away from the city.
So weirdly, we're in a really nice part of North Carolina, and it's so weird that like there's a bunch of stuff going on. It's pretty busy. There's a bunch of stores and shit right across from us. So like I'm assuming they need Wi-Fi too. I'm shocked.
Oh,
I swing.
Go Ray, go.
Is that gonna get out? I don't know how that's a 94. What the? How is that?
Crossfire with a gift over to please come in my mouth
take team
6
steroids,
times.
I literally was dead center on that.
Appreciate it there.
I lived
Appreciate
in
it
Charlotte,
there,
North Carolina
Crossfire.
for a year, but this was all back in the day, bro. I was in 3rd grade. I was like fucking 8 or 9 years old, I think. So I don't. It's different since I've been there, but I don't know how close you are to Charlotte.
How was the internet back then?
I don't even think I knew what internet was, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think I knew like this is a computer, and that's about it. What?
That was ripped too.
Over that.
That was ripped too.
He's out.
I'm getting scammed, bro. I hear my cat's wrestling outside.
That works.
I need to take a look at that. Make
Crossfire,
sure
that
they're
works, dude.
not fighting. Get out the middle. Pass out. Heat stroke. I'm kidding. Kidding. It's joke. Twitch.
Pass out. Heat
Oh.
stroke.
Joke. Hydrate, everybody.
Just throw the in Minecraft.
Anyone else
you're
remember
good.
dial-up? Yeah, dude. I used to have dial-up, bro.
Oh my god,
What the hell is
dude.
dial-up?
Speaking of internet, my
Oh, and
fucking
one.
when I was like, probably in high school, which is like 2009 to
Oh, that's
2013. I had a PS3, right? And my dad, and I just believe my dad. He's like, because our internet was in the
Nope.
basement, and he worked down there. So like,
2
he's
balls,
like, I
1
had to have
strike.
Ethernet, and the only way you can use your PS3 is through Ethernet. And so I would have
That's
to
a
wait
ball.
for my dad if he was like working late or whatever to like go
3
play
balls,
PS3.
1 strike.
And then I found out like my last year of using a PS3 that you could connect wirelessly.
Oh,
Yeah.
God,
Count to 3
dude.
and
I was like, Dad, what the fuck, man?
You didn't miss much with PS3 though, bro. That shit was down anyways half the time.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
bro.
true.
Come
That's
on.
very
That's my
true.
boy right there. PS3. Oh, grew up on that.
PS3 had some really good single player games, bro. But trying to play online, bro,
Oh,
MLB
yeah.
The Show back then was so bad.
Dude, PS3
Off
was
the
the
plate, ball
Return
one.
to Force console. Here you go, buddy. That
Oh,
was
Jesus.
that for
Oh,
me.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
like, let's go, baby, let's go. This is the best.
That's out.
And then I
It's
stopped
not your
going
fault,
outside
honey. Here's a
PS3.
PS3.
Bro,
You're like crying. Oh, cool.
here's a PS3, buddy.
Hey!
Dude, that reminds,
That's
that reminds me of the Pete Davidson bit where he talks about his dad died in 9/11. He goes, "I was pretty sad for a bit, but my mom gave me a PS2, so I felt better." I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
It's so true, though. It's so true, bro. I played Black Ops 1. Like, I probably stopped going outside once I got that console. I got a crippling.
0-1's the
addiction.
count.
I was like, all right, let's go full gaming now.
Back in Call of Duty was great, man. It was some great times. I remember I used to when I was with my friends, we would or just a friend or whatever, we would play like the LAN stuff on Call of Duty, and we would put a cardboard box.
Like, what do you mean, like pitches?
Ball 3.
How do you do that? I mean, you can't really R2 as much anymore, right?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can see them if you're on PC. There's actually not like a crazy delay. I
Ball
was playing my
4.
boy in
Take
co-op
your
the other day, and I was just like looking at the chat, and I was like, that is just about coming in at the same time.
Well,
There's
it
never-
also
never thought-
Hey!
it depends if you don't have like a delay.
0-1.
Like I had to put a 3-second delay on mine because like 2 or 3 years ago I was using Rob Dibble
Ball, that's in.
Yeah.
and I was playing a guy and like he was like just beating his cheeks. I'm like, nobody ever like does, especially in VR. And he came to my stream later. He's like, hey man, I was able to tell every pitch because of his long windup. I was like, oh, sick, man.
Oh, nice of you to tell me after you
Yeah,
abuse
like,
That's ball
yeah.
2.
After the
know.
game, I was like, sick, dude. Thanks,
2
dude.
balls, 2
it.
strikes.
That's fucking crazy.
Is that crazy? Like that you can.
Counts
Yeah.
full.
I just like don't get how that's fun either. Like again,
Yeah,
The cheating. It's the
meaningless.
cheating all over again.
can't even lie though, dude. I used to fucking cheat up a storm in Marco Polo. I'd open my eyes every time.
Oh yeah, I did too. 7-Up in school.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's up 7-Up. Oh, the shoes. I'll look at people's shoes.
What the hell is
Like,
that?
I
Yeah,
know
the
this
feet,
is.
dude.
What the hell is that?
It's where you would put your head down and you'd have your thumb up, and then they'd put your thumb down. Like they'd come by you. I don't know if Chef can maybe.
What? 7-Up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so 7-Up is someone goes to the front of the class by the chalkboard. Everyone else puts their head down. You put your thumb up, right? And the person who's it at the board has to walk around, try and be sneaky quiet, and then they have to put someone's thumb down. And then the people who got their thumb put down had to guess who did it.
Okay. Okay.
So, and you're relying on not like peeking to see who it was. You have to just like try and
Ball,
guess.
inside.
But like you would keep your eyes open a little bit, and you would see their shoes, and like, which motherfucker's wearing these Nikes today?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Yeah.
It's old head thing. It's definitely an old head
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Because Playful, you're only what, like 20? What are you? How old are you? 25.
Are
yeah,
you
shit.
young? You young motherfucker.
Yeah.
I love
Turn
it though. The
31
beard. Everybody's
next
like,
month.
dude, this guy's pushing 40, by the way.
You think you get that? I got gray hair, dude, and I am 30.
I would
Okay,
say
but
you.
it looks
That's just
sexy,
like a natural thing, right, Chef?
Oh yeah, it's natural. But people think I dye it because it's very like uniform in the front. Like it looks like
Yeah,
I
it
dye
is,
one
yeah.
section.
Yeah.
But that's because you can't really see the rest of my hair. If you were like up close, off camera, it's everywhere. It's just much more prominent in the front. But they're like, yeah, you fucking dye your hair, fucking NSYNC wannabe. I'm like, all right.
I was gonna say, Brocado, I don't know that game. It's on me. It's on me. We didn't play that.
When do you turn 31, Chef?
I just turned 30 in December, so
Oh,
I got
you
a little
did?
ways to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I turn 31 next month. I'm fucking feeling old as shit.
Okay, I am right about that. So it says 1-0 on the bottom right, but it's 2-0.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Look at the scoreboard. Look, pause the game.
Yeah, shit. I didn't realize that.
I had 2-run homer, Reggie Sanders, and it says 1-0.
I love this game.
You know, basic math.
Oh
Game
my
can't even
god,
compute
dude.
that.
I don't even know if I uploaded the clip. I had a game the other
0-1's the
day
count.
where I hit, maybe it was like a fly out to left. And I went to go home and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get hosed. So I turn around, go back to third, walk off, game over. I'm like, huh? My guy's literally
His aura
standing on
across home plate.
Yeah. It's like, no way, man.
No, you're playing Ghost Runner. You just didn't realize it. There was a guy on first. Like wiffle ball.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh,
One of the guys in my chat said, "I'm a high school mistake from being Playful's dad."
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's
I wonder what happens if they score one run. Say the score stays the same. If they score one, do we does it keep going?
Hey!
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I would
We
think
got my man
go by the
Zaza
one
coming in
that's-
with a 47-month resub to the channel.
Oh.
What, Zaza?
Is he
Welcome
him?
back here,
Ethan
buddy.
Conrad, this fucking bastard.
Thanks, buddy. How we doing, man? Month away from 4 years. This shit's gonna freeze.
He's him,
Probably
apparently,
is.
huh?
Right.
That's a good pitch.
Playful.
What's
I
up?
had somebody in my chat wanted me to tell you something.
Yeah. What's their name?
Pedro.
I'm gonna fucking obliterate this guy. What do you say?
He says you have gonorrhea.
That's true, but I'm still gonna fucking obliterate him.
I don't see how that's pertinent right now. It's true.
I don't know. It must
Pedro-
need to be told right now.
You want to know how many bands Pedro has in my chat? Let me check on this real quick.
Hey!
Oh my god. Is he your Carter? You guys know Jinxie?
On one.
Yep.
You guys know him?
Probably.
Yeah.
Ball.
His name is no, it's not. Pedro. I've banned you more than 150 times, and I have no idea what you're actually using.
That is insane.
Hey!
Let me
Two.
look at his stats. This guy's got Babe Ruth type numbers.
That's crazy.
Actually,
He
bananas.
has 60 timeouts, 63 bans.
This guy is going for Wilt Chamberlain season. Like, he's
Yeah.
actually going to break the record, dude.
He is. He goes, Playful, why you keep banning me? Well, I mean, the gonorrhea thing to start is not bad. That's like rookie ball for you, pal.
Oh.
Yeah, that one is inoffensive. It's probably, I mean, 60 bans, I would imagine there's something a little more spicy.
Just keeps coming back, huh?
Any, either of you guys check if you're batting by moving your stick every time, or is it just me? Because I'm not paying
Yeah, I have to
attention.
do that. Yeah, I do that every time.
Ball.
That shit angers me, dude. I can't get to that fastball. Can't even move it.
Take her up there.
Take off.
Michael Nelson Trout.
I put up like the
Yep,
greatest
that
game
ball
of all
went
time,
out.
Trout, I think, by far.
Is he a dog?
He's him.
Oh, all right, well.
I mean,
well,
there's
okay.
the proof in the
The
pudding
answer's
here.
it. My God.
No, Pete's been
Do we think this counts?
Pete's
Or
locked
is it going
back
to stay
in.
1-1? Let's see.
Pete's locked back in.
69, nice.
Take away one.
There we
Take
go,
away
come
one
on.
red. Come on.
We're in the
I was
negatives.
told it goes by the pause screen, so it should be 3-1.
Yeah, cool.
That is so funny, dude. That is so weird. All right, I'm going to pay.
Good luck.
Good luck in there. Might be tough with the gonorrhea.
Let us know if you have a
Fuck.
burning sensation.
Yeah, you might have to get some. Check that out. Well, I gotta see something real quick. My cat fucking don't eat there.
You're good. All right, solo here, baby. Let's go.
Cats are not fighting.
Fuck. God damn it.
Well, we made it 2 pitches, 2 outs, and he's taking a piss.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Pause it. Pause the game for my
I
boy.
got it. I can do it.
He's draining it right now.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, he used to like piss and play at the same time.
Hey!
I believe it. That's got to be against Twitch
trying to-
TOS. There we go.
I would think so. I do have fenced backyard, yeah. Chev, do you live in a condo or apartment or anything? Or what
Yeah, I
do
live in
you-
an apartment.
Apologies, sir.
Okay.
Apologies, sir. I'm back.
Oh, you're good. You're down 0-1, letting you know.
You.
We tried to pause it, but Co-op did not let us pause. They did not
Yeah.
let us do it.
Okay, I was taking two
Yeah.
anyways. I
Guy
like it.
showed hole
Hey,
on the first swing. I like
right,
it.
I think he's got to come back in
Chev, do you
person.
ever have problems with like people around you?
One
Or like,
ball.
do they ever like say
two
anything to
strikes.
you about like being noisy or anything?
I love
I got
that.
the cops called on me because I thought I was beating the shit out of my fiance.
Oh, I remember that actually.
I was screaming in a really high-pitched voice. And it was me because Babe Ruth was fucking me in the ass in the game, and I was saying Babe as in
That's a
Babe
ball.
Ruth. But I was screaming it in my little high-pitched girl voice, so the cops thought I was beating up my fiance and that she was screaming for help. So cops pulled up, and they were like, oh my Jesus Lord,
Great swing.
Cesar.
Great swing. Great
That's
swing.
awesome, bro.
Cops pulled up, and they're like, hey, we got a call of a woman in distress in your apartment. I said, officer, I'm home alone. And they were like, so confused, and I'm like, oh. I got put it together in my head as this was happening. I said, guys, I'm a streamer. I got, what the he blocked that with his fucking forearm, man.
Safe.
No, he's
There we
safe.
go. And I was like, I play video games. I play sports games, man. I'm a streamer. I was probably screaming some dumb shit. He goes, oh shit. He goes, I play Madden a lot. What do you play? I said, MLB The Show. And he goes, I get it now. I said, I get it. And he just checked around. He's like, oh, you're
Oh,
good,
one
you're
is the
good.
count.
And then actually those neighbors who called that shit, the ones we think did.
Ball
Because
one.
the other ones wouldn't. We knew 2 of the 3. They moved out like a couple months later anyways. I'm like, you motherfuckers. They never talked to us once. They never talked to us once. And the guy was like, yeah, people who have a quick trigger with calling the cops, like they call everybody over anything. Like they're just they're kind of soft. I'm like, all right.
That is kind of wild.
Dude, Legend's been making me genuinely
Three.
recently. But I will say there's only one neighbor that would, I mean, I'm against a wall that's against nobody. We're on the 3rd floor, so there's nobody above us. And then there's just one guy below us. He's pretty chill.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good. And the walls are pretty good here with that, except, fun fact, she does not live here anymore. She's been a while since she did. But this chick, like right out of college age, she just moved in underneath me. And like a month into her being... no, wayo, ayo, hey, I told you, man, she's not here no more, but she left, and we heard like, one day we heard like screaming, bro, and like, it's unusual for us to hear screaming because like, we can't hear anything, but we heard like actual clear words, and I'm like, hold on, we can't really make out what's happening. So me and my fiance, we got on the floor of our apartment, put our ears against the floor so we could hear. It actually helped, bro. So get this, she had just moved in like literally a month before. She was still moving shit in, and she just found out that her boyfriend, who she was moving in here with, was cheating on her, and she was on the phone with him. She goes, "You fucking pieces, you motherfucker!" She's screaming, crying. She goes, "We just signed the lease. We just gotta play us, you piece of shit." And he's like, and I guess he asked something like,
"2 is the count.
Should I come over?" or something like that in that kind of voice on the phone. He must have said something because she goes, "No fucking shit, come over." And I was like, oh my. And then she called her mom and she goes, "No, you have to leave." And then like a couple days later, he pulled up and he was like helping her move out. I guess she got out of I don't know how she got out of the lease, bro. She must have like, I don't know if you can break a lease by going, the person I was supposed to move in with like fucking cheated on me. I don't know if that's a way you could break it, but he was here. Crazy. And he was like a little U-Haul, and he was helping her bring shit out. And the whole time she was just lambasting this guy. She's like, "You fucking piece of shit, garbage fuck." And I'm like, holy hell. And he has his head down and shit. I'm like, this guy's getting publicly fucking shamed, man.
Yeah. I think that's how it should be, though. I think you should have to stand in the middle of the town, then.
He took like a walk of shame, bro, like Cersei through the streets.
Wait, so that's who the people you think called?
No. That was just different people.
Gotcha. I was gonna say you definitely.
That was the only time I heard noise.
You should call then if that was them. I'd be like, woman in distress.
Yeah, no, this other one was a family, dude. It was like a family. I don't know how. It's because all these units here, I'm pretty sure are 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and this was a family of 14. I have no fucking clue how they fit in this apartment, but they were there. So I'm like, you guys. I mean, you guys probably should worry about the noise level in your apartment instead of mine, bro. I know I'm not. I'm proud. That wasn't the loudest I've ever been either. So I don't really...
Someone in my chat's asking if this was in Chicago. Was it?
Hell no, bro. If it was in Chicago, the cops would have burst in. They would have shot me immediately. They would probably just they would just fired in Chirac. They would just fire outside. They would let me out. They put me in the Swiss cheese, bro.
Flashbang through the door.
No, honestly, if it was Chicago, they wouldn't even respond to like a woman in distress. They'd be like, "Yeah, it's another Tuesday, bro. This is Chicago." They're gonna stop for Starbucks first on the way.
Daily, that's crazy, bro.
They'll shoot first, then ask. Have me on the ground riddled with fucking Swiss cheese holes, and be like, "Hey, sir, we heard some noise in here." It's quiet now, motherfucker.
1's the count.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm in the softest, one of the softest areas in New Jersey, dude. This people. That's why they call it though, because like they're like, it's quite loud on this 9:30 in the morning on a Tuesday. Can't have this happen.
I feel like it's better, like especially 9 o'clock, dude. 9 o'clock should not matter. I think when it starts to get late, dude, like I feel like 9 a.m. is the early. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys. I think 9 a.m. in the morning and then 10 at night. Maybe even 11. But
oh my god.
What? Oh, what the hell was that in left? That's Beltron.
Like the noise shit. Like I would not care.
Fuck
what?
Me. Oh.
Yo.
Oh, that's me. Oh wait. Okay. I forgot I was in the infield. Yeah, we actually have quiet hours. So.
Oh wow. You guys are serious.
Yeah. So.
Over there.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, dude. Like they're strict with this shit, and they have like they enforce it. So, people are pretty good with it though. But people were the people who lived on my side, like up on my level, but across from me, they actually got a noise complaint because I don't know why. It was mad quiet, and then out of nowhere, like 3:45 in the morning, they were bumping this music, bro. They had Fetty on the JBL, like fucking full volume, and they third base,
great
idiot.
baseball.
Throw it.
Okay. Great fucking baseball, these guys.
Let's go.
Got him.
And we heard the cops pull up, so we were like, yeah,
That's
these guys got
wild.
They like, who starts a party at 3:45? I've never heard that in my life.
They don't give a shit here, dude. Like we have a lot of old heads in the apartment, and like some people are just grouchy, I think, and old, so they always complain on their neighbors. Like we're in a great spot, like we get no complaints, but across the hall they're like, yeah, dude, like I've complained on this guy 15 times, and they're just like, yeah, you could just ask him to be quiet, like we don't.
That's literally what old people do for fun, though.
They do.
Like,
They totally do.
snitching on
That's
people.
true.
Yeah.
Two
Like
strikes.
spying on your neighbors and snitching on them is like what old people do for fun, bro. It's literally like a pastime for them.
Yeah.
That is crazy, Steve. That's very crazy.
I like it though, dude. As long as you're not outrageous and being a cocksucker, and it's not like a daily thing. Like sometimes people are a little loud, bro. It's the middle of the day, half the time. Like, relax.
Yeah, the only reason why I cared when they were bumping music, not that I called the cops, I was just like whatever, but it was because it scared me out of my sleep.
No strike.
But two, the speakers were so loud, the bass was so loud, it was against our wall, so it was shaking our bed, bro. That's how loud it was.
Dude, 3 in the morning though is entirely different. Like, oh, that's the other thing too. Like 3 in the morning, if that shit's going on, I'm about to go knock on your door. Like, I'm definitely not gonna call the cops on you. I'm gonna go knock on your door if you're being a cocksucker. Then I'm gonna throw a flashbang through the door, then call the cops.
Yeah, but what's wild is they never did that before, and they never did it again. I was like, so what the hell? Were they just like off the fence for like one night? Like they were just wilding? Like,
yeah.
Never had that happen before. But I mean, I was kind of used to it though. I went to school in Newark, New Jersey. If you guys even know anything about that place, but for 4 years I was there living on campus, and it was so normal hearing sirens that like you don't even wake up to it anymore. Even if it's outside your door, you just sleep through it.
The only thing I know about Newark
inside,
is someone
ball 2.
once typed in my chat, if I ever stepped foot in Newark, they'd turn me into a campfire story. So
I believe that.
What the
I believe for reference. There are 2 cities in New Jersey, Newark and Camden, that compete. They're in the top 5 every year for the worst cities in America.
It's like
unsafest.
He was telling the truth.
And yeah, Newark is one of the few that has won back-to-back years. So
What's so bad about it? Like,
how are they winning?
dude,
This is an award. They're like, good shit,
Yeah,
guys.
dude,
Keep up the gunshots.
this is ranked crime, bro. This is like a premium level subscription. It's just very crime heavy. Like for example, I think it was my junior or senior year of college. I actually was pretty lucky for my majors that I was in. I didn't have like the standard final test. I had final presentations or like something
Matthew,
like in-person presentation, so I could do mine a little earlier. So I finished finals like a couple weeks early.
Christ,
and I was
bet.
already home at this point, but there was still another week and a half left of finals. And then during that week, a kid was killed, shot in the head during finals week because they were studying late for finals, and it was like 3 in the morning, and they decided against their better judgment to go walk to a convenience store, and they got followed back. So they got followed back, and then they were getting robbed, like with at gunpoint in their like it was like a frat house, like in the house. They were getting robbed at gunpoint, and this dude tried to reach for the gun, tried to be a hero. Just they killed him, and I knew a couple people that were there, like through other people, and dude, they obviously like canceled finals for a lot of people, but those kids like didn't come back to school for like another like half a year, a little over that. They were like in therapy, bro, because they're the ones that were there. It was so sad, but that's one of the things. People get robbed all the time, robbed on campus. Don't be out late. It's pretty wild. So I was there, so I could kind of get used to it.
So did it actually happen like on campus?
It was off-campus housing, technically speaking, but the place that they walked to that they got followed back from was literally like it's off campus technically, but it is so close to the campus. It's like across the street from a campus entrance. Yeah. So it's basically on campus. But you know, like thankfully for me, like my uncle, he's retired now, but he worked in New Jersey Transit in the K9 unit, and he was stationed out of Newark where I was going to school. So when he knew I was going to NJIT, he took me on a ride along. And showed me all the places not to go and what not to do, and it was honestly comical. It was he was driving around with me, and he goes, over there, see that place? This is like a block from my campus. He goes, we used to have massive shootouts there all the time. There were so many murders and drug busts here that they had to close the apartment complex. It was so bad they had to just shut it down, like the city shut it down. I'm like, oh, nice.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, he's like, don't go here. He goes, there's like a murder or two like a month on this block at least. I'm like, okay, dude.
Jesus, man.
So that was like a
Uncle Swanky coming in with a dono on a YouTube. Swanky, thank you, man, for the dono, bro. I apologize, I missed that. We got the Discord up on the left screen today, so I unfortunately can't see the YouTube chat until I just checked on it. Swanky, thank you for the dono there, buddy. I hope you're doing well today. London, what up, man?
Well, what do you mean, like in New Jersey?
Like just just staying in New York or whatever. I
oh no, Newark. I'm not living there now. I lived there for 4 years during college. Yeah,
That's what I was asking. I was like, nah, I don't want to press him, but I'll be like,
I don't mean like,
No, hell no. The school I went to was there, and athletes have to stay on campus.
Oh,
So-
Okay. Got it.
I was like, whatever. But now I live near Princeton, New Jersey.
Okay,
You guys know.
got it. Okay. I was like, I don't know why you'd stay there, but I didn't know if it was like 'cause you had family or like something like that. So.
No, bro. If there wouldn't be much family left if we were living in Newark, dude. It'd be fucking one by one taking down. You'd be losing them, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, actually, a couple years after I graduated, there was like a massive drug bust that happened. Like one of the #1 kingpins of drugs, like fentanyl, in like on the East Coast, was busted like in his row, his like little skid row in New Jersey, in that area in Newark. It was some crazy shit.
That's crazy.
Yep, it's a nice place. It's really great. You should go there in the summer.
Yeah, I might start investing there, bro.
You can vacation there for $5. Fucking round trip.
That's not. I mean, if you come to Iowa, man, it's just open fields and.
Yeah, you guys
shit.
got like
It's open-
corn, right?
Open fields,
Yeah.
Ray and Gatsby. That
That's true.
the population is
That's
7.
true.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, yeah, he was telling me the other day, Gatsby, that he lives in Iowa. I'm like, dude, there's no way I know
Yeah.
2 people from Iowa. It's actually
Yeah, it's
possible.
like-
That's
Crazy?
ball 2.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh
2-0.
man, wait. So your internet now? Can you like? What do you have to pay for internet out there, man?
Oh,
That's
it's
a foul.
actually-
That's a foul ball. Perfect. I'm actually
Yeah,
sick
that-
to my little
that-
fucking tummy.
The ball was literally shit on. I have fiber internet, and I have 1,000 up, 1,000 down for $85 a month.
Holy
That's
shit, that's actually a
insane.
steal, dude.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's
That's
fantastic.
unbelievable. I pay 85
Oh,
for what I have now.
I'm so glad that stayed fair. That one stayed fair. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, game. Thanks.
I have to just adjust, guys.
No, yeah, it's good here because we have the university here.
Hey.
Granted, I don't like live really near it, but like
All ones that
obviously,
count.
like they have like hospitals and shit, and they have to have like good internet. So
Matthew, that's
I kind of brought more
unbelievable,
companies
dude.
here to-
1.5
and they've
for it.
moved out to like different areas.
Beyond lucky to especially
Listen, man,
snag
do you
one
even
for
like
free.
corn? This is an important question.
I mean, I do enjoy corn actually.
That'd be ass if you live in Iowa and you just don't even fuck with corn.
Yeah, we have corn. Like I don't know if you guys have ever had like legit corn on the cob where it's like fresh and whatnot. It's fucking amazing here.
I think I had some from a farm once, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
The only thing is that it's super humid here though because of the corn.
Oh, is it?
Corn makes you really-
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause
What's the
corn
weather
makes
like there,
sweat.
dude?
It's really cold in the winters and really hot and muggy in the
1
summers.
and 1.
Oh,
Hot muggy
But the-
boy.
but the-
dude.
But the spring and the fall are like beautiful. They're perfect.
That's not
Inside,
bad.
ball 2.
I was sports watching out there. You're like in a weird spot, right, for blackouts?
Yeah, that's what sucks. So MLB, I think we're the second most blacked out state, and we don't even have a fucking MLB team, which is
Oh my
nuts.
God.
But
We got
majority
a
of people
full
here are
count.
just like either like college fans or either Iowa State fans or Iowa fans. And then everybody kind of just chooses the pro team. Usually most people are like Chicago just because it's close, or Minnesota, Kansas
Right.
City, St. Louis. So you kind of just get to pick and choose, I guess.
What do they expect you to do when it comes to watching sports if like you're getting hosed on blackouts? Like what the hell are you supposed to do?
That's a great question. I mean,
Oh,
VPN and
man.
kind of go from there.
VPN and pray.
Yeah, honestly, that's what it is.
Nice. Oh god. Oh, that wasn't even that bad of a swing. I don't know what happened there. That was pretty good, if you ask me. Getting hosed, boys. At least we're winning. 5-1, but 4-1 in some
Oh,
areas, I guess.
Oh, I can tell you, this is Iowa weather right here, okay? So I went and golfed in a round of 18 yesterday, and tonight's gonna snow.
Hey. 0 and
What
1.
the hell?
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
Crazy how bad it is here.
I'm sick of
Very
the winter, bro.
bipolar. I know.
0 and 2.
The winter's been really rough in Jersey, man. We had one of the coldest, snowiest winters we've had. It's not usually like this.
It sucks.
Dog.
This is what it is. Dude, we're kind of cruising right now.
I was peeing again, so I just
We are
listened
going really quick
recently.
today.
But maple sausage is the best thing I've ever had in my life.
So it's fire. Oh, I'm catching this. This is light. Hello?
What made
Michael?
you think of a maple sausage?
I'm eating it right now.
He was peeing. I was gonna say he was peeing. He looked down.
No, I pee a lot because I tell people I'm gonna pee too, and I have diarrhea. Because technically it is pee. It's just out a different hole.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Like, think about it like this. Like, at least diarrhea can be quick. It's efficient. Get it in, get it out. You know.
That's true. Yeah. The wipe though, you gotta wipe for about. 10
Get it, dude.
minutes.
Get a bidet, man. I'm telling y'all.
I
If you don't
know,
have one,
I need one bad.
Okay, so
it's
I
for
like-
you.
here's what I pictured with a bidet though. Like maybe if I'm wrong, but like, what if you somehow maybe not miss, but hit the button when you're not on the toilet? Are you just fucking blasting a hole in your ceiling?
No. It's not like a fucking Tommy 20 fucking chain gun, dude. No.
I thought it was
It's like those lasers that fucking cut metal.
Yeah, no. It's not gonna damage organs. It's not like that fucking.
All ones that count.
But like it's more like
Nope,
like
that's a
nozzle.
ball.
Yeah, kind of like a nozzle, like almost like when
one
you
ball,
like a
one strike.
dryer or like a drying machine, like you turn it. Like that's kind of like that. It's not like a button. Mine at least isn't a button. So you have to, and it goes up by pressure. So like, unless you're just ripping that shit up, like you're just kind of putting on max, it's not gonna do anything crazy. Plus, I just leave it. I find a nice little good pressure level, and I just leave it there. I don't touch it again. Then I just turn it like on. But it's changed my life, bro. Obviously pay up a little bit more and get a heated one because cold water might make you jump a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I was gonna say, make you dance a little bit.
yeah, I think for me it was when someone was describing why you need it. This way it made sense. So someone said like, if you got shit on your forearm, you wouldn't just wipe it with dry tissue. You'd wash it. And I thought about that and I'm like, damn, dude, that kind of makes sense.
No facts, but I always use wipes.
That's true too. That's true, and it does work pretty well. But
But I will say wipes, like, bro, oh my god, they fuck up your plumbing bad.
yeah, that's the thing too. Like,
they're really bad. Yeah.
there is no such thing as flushable wipes. Apparently, that's all a lie. So
I just
yeah.
throw them after. I just shove them up there.
I chew.
Dude, actually, you want to hear a crazy story? So when I played JUCO, we had some guys from like Puerto Rico, and when they first moved in, they'd wipe their ass and put it in the trash, not the toilet.
Oh my god, dude, I know people like that. That's crazy.
I've seen that shit, man. And I'm like, dude, you don't smell that, brother? That's your dude. It was fucking wipe right next to my leg, man.
They all lived in the same at our JUCO. It was actually pretty cool. We all had an apartment building, and it was just the baseball team, and it was like literally like 12 rooms, and it was just this like really cool little setup, and they're all in their own room, and they're just like, if you walked by, you're like, what the fuck is going on in there, man?
Oh my god, man, that's you telling me the U7 guys are doing that right now? All U7 guys playing on land, there's just dookie wipes in their fucking trash next to them.
Yeah, it's because they were from. I'm pretty sure when they told me they didn't have running water where they were from. Like,
that's
just
pretty
like
wild.
Crazy. Yeah, crazy. And then you come to fucking Boone, Iowa. It's in the middle of nowhere, Iowa.
Yeah, they must have been away from major cities in Puerto Rico because there's that's pretty far.
Yeah.
You guys ever use a water flosser?
Oh, for like your teeth? Yeah. Oh, what?
I love them.
What the hell?
Sometimes I'd use it on my ass.
Just get it out of there. Get the extra corn, the Iowa corn out of there.
I blast my dogs with it all the time. They love it.
I have to use it because I have really sensitive gums. If I floss normally, I just bleed for hours. It's fucking annoying.
Damn.
Yeah, I used to go to the dentist and they're like, yeah, you bleed easily, huh? And my mouth's just filling up with blood. I'm like, yep.
That's a ball.
It's normal.
Danny, what's up, brother?
I got a ball, one strike.
Hop on the sink, use it as a bidet.
Oh my god.
You gotta really angle yourself.
ball,
You gotta contort yourself there for that. Nozzle facing down.
I know, you almost gotta be
How
like,
do you get it?
Two
Like,
balls,
prone or
two
something.
strikes.
Dude, you gotta lay supine with your legs behind your head.
3.
okay, I don't want to swing the bat anymore.
Don't worry, we're clearing. Oh no, that must not be hitting. I was gonna hype it up here, but
I'll clear the base right here. Yeah, what are they
Let's
doing?
get it.
Water flosser in the pee hole. That's crazy.
oh please stop. I just fucking
God.
jumped. There it is.
Oh my god.
I got a riot
What
shield to
swing.
protect my pee hole, bro. Good luck.
I have Kevlar strapped to my lower body.
Oh no.
I got my fucking hoodie on, buddy. Good luck.
Bro's got that fucking Gucci. You got the Gucci helmet. Oh, we.
Come on. Hey, that was what, 6 or 7 innings right there?
Yeah,
That's not bad. That's not bad, boys.
No,
Good
that's
run.
not bad at all.
that was, dude.
I'll take that. Do you guys
What
want
are
to
you
run
boys
one
doing?
more? Or
I
do
was
you
gonna
guys...
say, you down to run one more?
I should be able to run one more.
Yeah,
I had plans to
let's
play
run
some
one more.
Arc Raiders, but I don't know.
Do it. Dear gang, what's up,
I'm down,
man?
let's run it.
Am
Run
I
one
on
more.
there?
Wanna do- Okay, let's do it.
I got
12
one more in
beers
me.
for lunch.
Okay,
Love
let's do
that,
it.
bro. Love that out of you.
All right, let me get you guys invited really quick.
This will probably be my last one daily because I'm gonna end it.
come on,
I got a
fucker.
tax meeting this afternoon, and then I am going.
Do co-op
stream
mini
at 4.
seasons?
This will probably be our last
Who
one
the hell
tonight.
would want to do that?
I know it's
also am
a
masochist.
bit different than what you guys are
you-
normally seeing, man. I know we're not as interactive with chat, but this is kind of just chopping it up with the boys, little collab. and it's hard to do both, especially muting and going back and forth. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I know it's a more laid back one, different one than what we normally do. And 4 p.m. we'll be streaming as normal.
I really hope that they make some really good adjustments to mini seasons next year.
I've never played it.
It's probably
It's
good.
dude, you're missing out, bro. It's electric. Let me tell you.
I fucking love Dairy Queen. That one's a fire mode. DQ?
Oh, I was gonna say you fucking non some Dairy Queen while you're playing this right now.
I wish, bro.
Fucking Oreo Blizzard up the yin yang
Oreo Blizzard. Oh my god.
with like 1,000 calories.
Hoodie
in
on
it.
is wild. Hoodie on is what I got, bro.
That's a fast track to type 2 diabetes, bro. Like that Blizzard.
100%. My God.
You know what's crazy? Have you seen the carb count and like I don't know if you guys know what this is. The big Texas cinnamon rolls. Have you ever seen those?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bro, it's like it's
No.
it's like 105 grams of carbs or
That's
some shit in
insane.
one thing.
That's
I used to be
insane.
big bags, so I used to eat them, but not anymore.
Oh, Chev, I was gonna say when the first time I used a bidet, sorry, going back to the bidet conversation, was when we were in Vegas.
There was a bidet there.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Before
remember
the
that.
before the great sewage.
Holy
fucking
shit!
back
That
up.
was instantaneous annihilation of that toilet. That shit didn't have a
Dude.
chance, bro.
That was I've never smelled like I've driven past like sewage plants that smelled 1,000 times worse.
Bro, we were like not even wanting to eat. We were like, this shit is.
No, it was because it was pretty close to the kitchen if I remember right. Like it wasn't super far
Yeah.
away from it.
What a time, dude. What a
That was
time.
bad, man. That was a crazy time.
God, we were out till 3 a.m, and then I had to get up at fucking 4:45 for
Yeah,
a
I had to
flight.
go fly out. Yeah. And dude, I remember I slept on a couch with like not even like a blanket. It was like a rug. With, like,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I slept in like this corner. Like it was like a cot, like a windowsill cot.
I remember that too.
Dude, I was sleeping like a squirrel, bro. Like on top of a tree branch. That's how I was sleeping, man.
Alright, Danny,
I didn't even know how it was possible.
Morning streams all
Woke
doing
up
works
back
at school is a
shattered, 1
vibe.
hour
I love
sleeping,
it,
like,
bro. I love it. I'm glad you guys are
Oh,
hanging, man,
what a
enjoying it,
time
whether
that-
it's getting you through
God,
school or
that
work,
brought
whatever it
back
may
a lot
be.
of memories, man.
That was fun. Oh my god.
It was a good time. It was a fun time.
Oh, Danny, we're gonna have
Let's
to
have to
find out how
say
to do that,
generations.
bro. That'd be fire.
Bro, my man, I'm not gonna bring up his name, but you know who I'm talking about, the guy who ran it all. Like dude, the amount of white monsters that were ripped in the small.
Oh my
like,
God, dude.
He had one every single minute of the day. He brought
Yeah.
only white monsters. That guy had to been
Yeah.
fucking jittery as shit, dude.
Yeah, that was yeah, that was crazy.
If I drank that much white monster, I'd be dead.
I can't.
And I
can't
did-
drink Monster. Period.
Yeah,
Was that
most of
the
it tastes like
only-
shit.
Was that the only trip you did with him, Chev?
Yeah.
'Cause I did like 2 or 3 with him, I think it was. And yeah, it was just every day ripping him.
God, this guy's heart screaming for help.
Now he's doing I don't actually know what he's doing now. Some golf shit, I think.
Who knows?
That was I knew it was one of those things that was too good to be true.
Yeah, I mean, ambitious is the word that I would use. Overly ambitious.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it'd be cool to set something like that up, but just hard. Like MLB is tough to set up because there's so many
it's like-
issues with
yeah.
running stuff.
Oh, that reminds me of DC, man.
Red Bull, way to go.
Oh
heard-
man, yeah.
Wait, Monster
I
Cans
haven't
are the best for
watched
shoving
seen
up
him
your
in a
ass.
long time.
He
Excuse
went
me?
offline, off the grid,
Yeah.
one would
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah, that was a time.
People ask me sometimes, "Hey, what happened to him?" I'm like, "Well,
Yeah.
you know, funny story about that."
Yeah, right. That's
No,
look at us
man.
now. Look at us now.
Look at us. Yes, finally, my boy.
Dang, is he nasty?
good?
God, dude, he's nasty on Legend. I don't know about All Star, but to find the
Sore,
fuck
but
out.
man.
But he's built like a air mattress. You have to see his build when he's on the mound. He is built
Built
just
like
like
an
an
air
air mattress.
Like an
You'll
air
see.
mattress.
Trust me, when you guys use him, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Also, I have no idea if Jerkson Profar can play first base, but I've been putting him there the entire time. I don't think he's dropped a ball, as far as I know.
I think he can. Find out.
I didn't know if he could or not, but he hasn't dropped a ball yet. So
I think he should be fine.
okay. Let's get number. Well, did we end up winning that one game that I think it just like didn't happen, right?
It just didn't happen.
They just wiped it from existence.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Barner, what's up, man? How we doing?
Oh, is this
We
gonna be one
actually
of those
played some
games?
cool games, though.
No, it'll go through.
Yeah.
Come on, let us in. in. Let me into the fucking game. Thank you.
The presentation things today, Leo.
What time is that at? The presentation.
2 Pacific.
They're gonna show
So 5 for you guys, right?
Diamond Dynasty.
I'm sure they'll have stuff about it because they'll talk about like scoreboards and shit. I assume.
Bro,
Did he
you know
go?
what's
I'm
crazy?
hoping. What?
I played franchise yesterday for 2 hours because I just wanted to play it. I didn't play a game. Didn't realize it didn't auto save.
2.
Oh
crazy.
no,
That's
bro.
fucking
One
crazy.
ball.
Is that
Two
not
strikes.
crazy?
Crazy.
Wait, doesn't Road to the Show autosave?
3.
It does. Apparently, people were telling me after you play games. I'm like, dude, I would assume a good amount of people in franchise never play a game.
Yeah, it's not the reason why you play franchise.
Hey,
Like, pretty much. The reason why you play franchise is to like do the back shit, like behind closed doors, like front office. I don't know, bro. I played one whole franchise one, had fun, but then I was like, you know what? It doesn't have much replayability. If we do a full rebuild after.
Madden hooked me with it, bro. That's why I'm like into it now. Madden's is beautiful if you like football.
Yeah, I wish I did, man. I don't like dislike football. I'm just not. I wouldn't say I'm a big football fan, and I feel like to play pretty much any sports game, you have to be that sport, like a fan of that sport. Like now, in this day and age, like you used to be able to I used to play NHL and FIFA and like stuff and have fun Madden even and just play because I like sports and it was good enough. But now, sports games are so behind the curve that like you have to really be a fan, I think, like to get into it.
What's funny is I don't watch much baseball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, you don't? Really?
No, I don't. I don't sit down because I mean normally like the time I stream the games are over or they're like going till 10 o'clock at night or they start at sometimes 10.
Yeah. I can watch this more than. I don't get to watch as much as I'd like, but since I stream in the morning, I'm like pretty decent like for night games. But it's also Mets games, so sometimes I just willfully turn the TV off and just pray. I'd rather just stare at a wall sometimes.
Ray, do you watch a good bit?
Baseball wise, not a
Rob, that's
ton
awesome.
because for
Bounty
one,
and
Pirates
Luca should get
suck.
followed.
I try to watch at least Paul Skeens start because like for
That's cinema.
majority, like the majority of the time, like that's the only reason why. I mean, I watch a lot of football and basketball though. Like I'm a Steelers fan, but I just don't. I don't know. I never really got into Madden. Wasn't really my thing.
This is by far the most invested I've been in a football season, and then to see the Patriots go to the Super Bowl, and just like
That's crazy.
I mean, dude, it's weird because obviously I'm a Patriots fan, but I never really was super into it. I used to be a Red Sox fan more than anything growing up, and I'd sit down and watch 160 games. Like if I missed it, I'd be like, all right, it's on the TV tomorrow. Got that shit on recording.
There's a teaser that dropped for MLB The Show. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh,
Playful, didn't you play freaking co-op with Drake May?
I did.
Counts 1.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Proud to say I showed him the way to throw a football. So.
That was you. You did that.
Insane, man.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just showed him what
that's
you
just
need
out.
to do, and I mean, look, he has basically an MVP season. If we play again, I mean, you guys are fucking cooked. Oh, this is me. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. I think one of his boys is like a fan of the stream, and
really?
he goes, "This guy's like spamming my chat one night." He goes, "Drake May's your TikTok." I'm like, "No, he's not, dude." Like, I see all these messages, and I was rocking his jersey, and I was rocking the UNC hat, and I was like, the real Drake May would DM me, and they DM me, and I was fucking like squirting on the ceiling.
Dude, that's insane, man.
Yeah, play it cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's fun, man. And your fucking toes are curling under your desk.
Bro, we won 2-1. I could not hit the ball. I could not hit the ball on All-Star Co-op. And he goes, "Don't you play this every day?" I go, "Yeah."
He's like, "Oh man, you're pretty ass actually." He's fucking crying.
Dude, he was roasting my shit the whole time. He goes, "How many flaws do you have?" I go, "I think 5." And he goes, "So does my brother. My little brother does that too." I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy work."
Oh shit. That's hilarious.
I gotta see this teaser, dude. Who the fuck is this?
I just watched it. Dude. It's nothing, bro. You're not gonna. I mean, you can watch it. You're not gonna care though.
I'm watching it right now.
0-1.
I'm hoping to see in the presentation shit. One thing I could hope for is that they talk about less cutscenes to speed up the games. That's the one thing I could hope for. Like less like in between shit. That'd be nice.
Dude, what do you think about
That,
the
Yeah, but the stretch
pitching?
thing.
I genuinely don't even understand it. It doesn't really make me mad because I haven't seen it yet. But like, I just don't understand why they would make that decision for everybody. Just like if that's something you want to do, fine, but give it as an option.
Did she post Baby Gal?
Whatever. But the thing that concerns me is that like you all skipped a couple steps, bro. Like if you want to reduce the time of games, if that's what presumably you're trying to do, start with getting rid of that dumbass fan cam. Like, why does it have a fan cam in between innings? Like, that doesn't make any sense in a ranked game. Like, that's one that takes time. And then the other thing is, you know, cut out player walk-ups. Like, don't show every guy walking up to the plate. Just go to the next guy. As soon as the guy's out, go up to the next guy. It's like little shit like that you could start with first, and then maybe move to that. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
It was interesting they went straight to that.
Why can they not just have multiple different modes of ranked seasons? Like, I know this one's not going to be
No
a favorite
balls,
of
2
probably
strikes.
90% of people, but I did it for a video. I was going to win with all 30 teams, and I go, this is going to take me fucking 30 hours. Let me turn on quick counts. And it cut the game times in half, and I get that. That's, like, not the point of the game.
Ball
but, like,
that's
if you really have
outside.
no time, and it's an entirely separate mode outside of ranked seasons, give us 3 options. I know this one. This is one I definitely need to hear you guys' feedback on, which I think would be really cool, but I am pretty positive would never happen. Is wager games could turn into boosting,
ball's
but
foul.
like it just throws me back to Black Ops 1, of like being able to go play gun game for 10,000 points or whatever.
Yeah, I like that, but they get weary with that shit because of like the potential link to gambling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even do wagers on stream. Like, it's against MLB TOS as well as I think Twitch is too, but it's against MLB TOS
Is
to
it
play
really?
their game in a wager. Yeah. That's from what I was told, which it's pretty interesting. So, because like they don't want to be. I don't know. I think there's like regulations for that. I don't fucking know, dude.
Outside.
Oh, good thing you told me. No more wagers this year, boys.
But that's what I was told. I don't know.
The odds you get, like, not saying that's not a legit thing,
Nope.
but the odds you're getting caught by that are.
Yeah, it's like playing on someone else's
something
account, like for a video. Like technically, it's not allowed, but people do it, and you know, I've been told that people have
That's
gotten
inside.
warnings, but like years ago.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, there's no point in messing around with it, dude.
They're adding smoke and fire effects to stadiums, more things to lag the game. Oh, great, nice.
Nice.
What a sweet treat, dude. Actually, light my players on fire while we're at it. I want to send a fielder to catch flames.
Hell yeah,
Look at
bro. Slugfest style.
That's
I think if we're gonna go goofy and be
Please
unserious, you gotta fully commit. I want these players like
Honestly.
coming out like wrestlers, like WWE entrances.
Ball
Of course,
4,
the
pitches
slide stuff
down.
can be an issue, dude, with the stretch pitching. The one thing I thought was cool about it, though, is like obviously you should be able to enable it or disable it. It probably shouldn't be online, but guys like Cy Young are going to be usable.
Yeah,
and my
that's what I'm.
Did he go?
Yeah.
my thoughts were like I feel like the dominant pitching rotation could change. I feel like John Don out of the stretch is not nearly as hard for me to hit. I don't know
Ball
why,
2.
as out of the windup.
Yeah, for like most pitchers, I would say in the game, they're just not as effective out the stretch. So I think a byproduct of what we're going to see from that is that at the very least, games are going to be much more high scoring, just off rip online because of that.
Agreed. That's what
Yeah.
I also was talking about the slider shrinkage. Like that's stupid as fuck. I don't get that. But I mean, it's going to be hard to like spam that. It's really going to be hard out of the stretch. But I think if we're going to go out of the stretch, that means we need to expand the strike zone.
The
to kind of
count's
balance
full.
you back out. But
Well, they need to make sure like the strike zone they have to get that right, man. Like that seems like a silly thing to like not have right,
I agree.
yeah.
especially
Agreed.
in a game where like inches matter.
Yep.
Like you got to have that right. And I think this year might be
HL2,
the
is that a
worst
new
it's
rule,
ever
or
been.
what
Like,
is
You
that?
can check swing it in a ball in the zone, and it will be a ball instead of calling a strike. I don't remember that being in any other room of the show, as far as I know.
Yeah, I mean,
Out.
I don't know.
Well, it's funny that they label a strike zone as perfect too, and then it's not perfect. Like, it's
There's a lot
just
of things, you know. Listen, man, like the whole year, the wheel for the attributes has been broken.
Yeah, that's crazy to me, man.
So, like, there's a couple things that make me scratch my head. But my goal this year is to take this game less seriously because
HL2,
not because it's
That's
like
what I'm saying. I watch
for,
Maze
no
Blue,
for
too.
not any other
Or
reason
Maze
other than
does.
I'm just trying to not have anything distract me from making good stuff. And like, if I'm worried about the game working 100% and having integrity or whatever you want to say, it's just gonna
Outside,
distract
that's a
me
ball.
because you can't expect this thing to be perfect or even close to it.
I think, especially as a content creator, if your number one goal is not to be the best in the world and be like super dead serious, I think that also helps. Like, nothing fires me up more than when the game bugs. Like, if I'm really into it, and then something bugs out, I think like, yeah, of course it's gonna piss me off, but it ends up making for great content.
Yeah, it does. There's like a weird thing though where that was not a strike. I'll take that.
All ones the
But
count.
you have to find like a little bit of a balance because some people will start to like ask like, oh, hey, you got a platform, like could you at least like speak up a little bit for issues that we're having? Because some people, certain bugs affect like other players worse than affects certain players more than others. So for example, like if I hit a perfect foul ball, right, in a big moment, whatever, like it's annoying, it's gonna piss me off, but it's not the end of the world because like I'm good enough to like do it again.
Ball one.
But like imagine like you're sweating your ass off in a 1-0, 2-1 game, and like you're like a fringe Hall of Fame player and you make that swing in a big moment and it just gets deleted. Like that's so much more frustrating for somebody like that. So I kind of get why that, like the perfect not being hits or being foul balls are so much more important for certain people. Perfect outs don't really bother me that much because they don't really happen to me too often.
Yeah.
It's more like other shit. But what the?
Wow.
What? This is what I'm talking about.
Dude, 1 strike.
What the hell? We just witnessed it, man.
Yeah. But like, so my thing. Sorry. Go ahead.
Just two things.
3 and 2.
People are saying there's WBC mini seasons, and that there might be a new legend that dropped.
Interesting.
You let me know. If
I haven't looked
there's
at any
drop.
stuff. I'm not. I'm not sure. Steve, if you want to talk a little more about that. Okay, sorry.
Oh, 509.
Apples.
509. There?
Jesus.
Smoked.
Well, Mr. Umpire, thank you for fucking me right in my little butt because that should have been a strike, but it's all good. It's all good, man.
Bill Bird,
Who the hell is that?
a catcher for the Giants.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Larry
Ball
Bird?
two.
Jim, what's up, man? Jim.
Crossover?
You can shoot me a DM on Twitter.
Larry's brother, Bill.
That would be awesome with the info, brother.
His lesser known. Oh, I'm getting smoked.
Oh, sick. I'm not sure.
What up, Angel? How we doing, dude? Well,
It might be the.
the thing I was gonna say about speaking up is like I can only speak for myself. I don't think I have any sway. I've tried to send some messages over and I don't really have a connection there. Even not being a cocksucker, like trying to deliver it in a respectful way, and I just don't think it is received. So like I personally, after 4 years of pounding,
2 is the count.
have been like I don't, for whatever reason, really have any sway. So I just
That's valid too. That's valid too. Sometimes just sending out a tweet though about it, like, if you have a good follower count, does help. They do see that stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, you really can't be concerned too much with it because it's just out of your hands. You don't want to be caught up in something that you have no agency over.
Yeah.
Someone said Bill Burr, the comedian. Yeah, he's just gonna yell at you. Bill Burr is gonna fucking start roasting you.
That'd be perfect. Yeah, shoot it over on Instagram.
He's safe.
I'll have to watch that video.
I know the new UI for
I
DD.
skimmed through it.
NGL guy. I guess.
Oh.
I'm not really sure.
What do you guys think about the new UI?
It looks pretty cool. I like that they split the stats up too, like for reactions based off of which side you're going to, because that makes sense. Some people are way better going to the left or to the right forward. But I think that's cool. I think it adds more strategy to the game.
Totally.
Like, I like it.
Yeah,
I think
actually,
it's cool.
I think the game's gonna play pretty different just because like that. Like that's gonna be a. I also wonder if it's like an under the hood thing, like it's been a thing, and they just like made it like an actual
Swing,
like.
right?
A nice swing. I don't know. It could be. You could be right. I have no idea.
That's my
I
that's
don't
my
know. I
favorite
just thought
swing in
about
the
that,
game.
but Xavier Edwards.
No, the Oppo top. He has good swing. I really like his.
Oh,
the
I got
Oppo
you, yeah.
dude, like when you just spit on a pitch, go the other way. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is, Big Daddy.
Hell yeah.
Here
Now we go.
we go, Randall.
Look at him.
See you later, Rand. Oh, maybe.
Oh, please
Over,
go.
over,
Let's
over.
get
Maybe
down.
go.
Let's
Go,
get
go.
down.
Yeah, I'm going.
Great swing, by the way.
Chug. I'm going. Come on.
I'm behind home
Xavier.
plate. Telling you to get down. There we go.
Turn around.
Nice, let's go. Come on.
You just try to tag me?
I don't
You
know what
see-
I just watched. What the hell's going on?
If that would have said out,
Wait,
my
Indian-
controller would have been a million pieces, brother.
The Bears are going to Indiana, actually.
That
Ball,
is
that's
gonna be
low.
sick, dude. I actually am excited for the defense to actually matter.
Be nice.
I like that. And
What
also,
the hell?
how do you guys feel about the handedness for pitching? For
Oh, hits per
hits
nine per like oh
yeah.
versus that's good. That makes sense. I never. It's one of those things where now that I'm seeing that, I'm like, wait, why wasn't that a thing before?
Right.
I never
yeah,
really thought
it's
about
like,
it.
It's kind of like when we did the pinpoint, and like pinpoint was always the same depending on like it didn't matter if you're left or right, and
one.
like changed it. And you're like, oh yeah, like that should be a thing. Like why was that not a thing originally?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, it never crossed my mind.
Yeah, and some of the quality of life stuff too. Like they did some good things with that as well.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be. If it's just literally a better version across the board of 25, I'll be okay with it, bro. I'm not gonna expect anything crazy in,
Yeah.
8-month development time.
That's what I was gonna
Right.
say, dude. I mean, people were. I'm kind of curious on what you guys think here. I thought 21 and 22 were fucking horrendous games of us.
Ball.
I thought they were
20.
Oh, they're terrible.
22 was the worst video game I've ever played in my life from a AAA studio.
That's ball
Like,
two.
swear to God, I hate it.
I don't know why that's my number one
2-1.
comment. Bring 22 back. I'm like, dog, did you fucking play 22? Like, you might have been having
was
fun because it
terrible.
was new to you, maybe, but that shit sucked
2 balls,
ass.
2
23,
strikes.
24, and even 25's gameplay is significantly better. Content might
Yeah.
not be on par
Helpful.
with those games, but
Yep, I agree. 21 people were. I think my take on that is that people I think remember that a little too fondly, like with rose-colored
100%,
glasses,
yes.
because
Yeah.
that game had so many. I mean, literally, the changing of the PCI was huge. It fucked everything up because the
You
super
remember?
dots.
I think because Chev, you're in the morning too at that time. I think like you literally couldn't play in the morning because
Oh my God,
like
that's
the
gone.
servers didn't work in the morning.
Yep.
Do you
Did I
remember
hit that
every
out with
morning?
my willpower? The hell
That's
was that?
crazy.
My chi hit that shit out. That was not.
oh my god.
The fuck.
Every morning I would get on and there was server maintenance.
Not
every
all modes,
single
Holden.
morning of the
Not all
first
modes.
month. Like it was great. I was
I
playing
do
online
remember
rated.
that. I do
And people
remember
like-
that actually.
And I'll never forget this. I wrote in big ass font letters like the servers are down. I don't know when they're coming up. And literally every fucking question is, hey man, when the servers come back on? Like, dude, I can't make. I put it in the title. I pinned the goddamn thing. I put it on my forehead, and people still ask me.
Ray,
Got 'em.
because we were boys, I specifically remember writing on my stream, Ask Ray Cheesy.
You fucker! You fucker!
Yeah, I don't know, but MLB The Show insider Ray Cheesy does.
I have no idea when servers will be up.
Awesome.
Ask Ray Cheesy.
Oh my God.
hate you.
Oh, I am doing that next time servers go down. I'm writing Ask Ray.
Dude, those server
I'll
maintenance
put
streams
Chef
were
in.
crazy.
We're just bouncing back and forth.
I will say
Holy
the
shit,
server
what's up
maintenance
there?
stream numbers were fucking nuts. I'd have 400
Dude,
people
they
in the
were.
chat,
Dude. I'll never forget this. There was one day I was playing
Hey!
online rated, and I had like 400
All
people.
ones
in
that
there.
count.
And I was like,
Fire.
dude, this is like it was insane. I was just kicking some kid's shit too.
There's been a lot of times, not a lot of times, but a few times where like I'm completely off page with like the community feel, I suppose. So like
I
where
love you,
everyone's annoyed by something or loving something and I'm on the total opposite. It's usually not like that, but there was one time where I was completely against the grain and it was so funny to me. It was 24's launch where on literal opening day, right, of actual MLB, the game wasn't working. We had the bobblehead glitch. You guys remember that shit?
Oh my god, dude!
Dude,
Oh
I
my
was
God.
crying and I was cracking up. It was so funny to me. Everyone's like, these fucking devs can't do anything right. Opening day game's not working. They're gonna. I'm like, guys, relax. They're gonna fix this. You think they're gonna leave bobblehead Otani hitting right-handed, like who's 5'8"? Like you think that's gonna? And you couldn't throw pitches. It would just bounce in the dirt or it would hit them immediately.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
and
I
the
was
strike
crying.
zone. Remember the strike zone was like in the dirt too, like it like
Yeah.
banged
Oh.
down or something weird.
I was
The game
crying
would freeze.
laughing. It was so.
I
Bro,
mean-
Otani was 4'3" with a giant bobblehead. It was too funny.
Ball.
I made a tweet about it and it fucking blew up because I showed like a picture of like all these like little dudes and they have these huge heads.
Oh my god, funniest glitch of all time.
Did
That was the
anybody
fastest I've
think
ever seen a
right
move.
now?
was?
I don't. I'm not sure.
If
What'd
I
you say,
did,
Playful?
I would. I said if either one of you made a YouTube video on it,
Oh, I
would go,
didn't
I
know.
would go back, thumbnail it, retitle it, and that shit would pop the fuck up.
It'd be like,
I'm
it'd be
so
like
serious.
bobbleheads.
Yeah.
You could like phrase it like, oh, they're doing a crossover with Power Pros. That's what they look like. They
Yep.
look like little Power Pros players, dude.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
That'd be a good collab there. Just do a
Also,
little crossover.
False alarm on the new
Bert,
legend.
appreciate
I
the
thought it
follow.
was
Matt,
somebody else
appreciate the
different.
follow.
Oh, no.
Not that we knew who that was anyways, but
Only because I've
All
played
horned
it
up.
decently recently. Super Mega Baseball. Why does MLB The Show? Maybe Madden doesn't either
Nope.
anymore.
Ball
But
one.
I'm actually Madden just put sketch in the game. Why do they not have content creator cards?
In MLB,
Yeah.
they did that once, and apparently it
people
was
hated
really, really poorly received. That was straight up in the green, but fuck me.
yeah, back in 2019 they had like
That's a
you
ball.
couldn't actually play with them in Dynasty. I
2-2
don't
the
think.
count.
They just had moments, and then like you could do a
Thank you.
created player. I guess then theoretically you could put them in Dynasty, but people hated it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I remember doing those moments and being like, what the hell?
I was gonna
Many
say
bomb-
bombs
so
and
like-
cougs.
Some of the people kind of went off the reins too, like that were in it. So I think that they kind of got a little backlash from that too.
Gotcha.
Oh, that I don't know about. I wasn't as invested back then.
He's in there.
Yeah, it was well. It like wasn't like bad, but they started shit talking the game essentially, and like, you know,
That's a ball.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a good thing to do.
Ball
you
one,
can't
no
really
strikes.
bite the hand that feeds you to that point of like
I
going
think-
out of your way of
I think
doing
there's
it.
a
Like you
fine
can
line.
like Yeah, you could be like constructive about it, but it was like going at them, and like that was like. Right.
Yeah, I mean that's not even like at this point biting the hand. It's sort of just like you worked like it's not professional because like you worked on a project together, like you collaborated, like so just to talk shit like that, it just looks bad, you know, like.
Yeah.
No, he's safe.
So that was and some of the dudes aren't even like they don't even make. Granted, like they weren't gonna make content forever, right? Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of tough to do when people come and go so quick now.
Wait, so Sketch is in Madden, like what the fuck does he do? Is he like a card?
Sketch is a wide receiver in college football, and I saw multiple videos with hundreds of thousands of views on it. One, because Sketch is a huge creator, but two, I mean, this is what, February now, where that card's getting released. That's bringing so many people back to the game and like not forcing them, but pretty much like being like, all right, go spend money on the game if you actually want the card. And
Pretty smart, yeah.
The game is pretty much dead. Like college football right now, maybe it's not entirely dead. Like once the show comes out, it'll die more. But it's February.
Did he go?
The game's been out for a really long time. I'm sure it's slowing down. That's a great time to release content like that.
I didn't hear much about that game this year compared to the year prior. I mean, there was a lot of last year, like, this game is going to kill MLB. People say that about every single game. It's just whatever. Man. But then, like, dude, after like 2 weeks of everyone talking about it, it literally just completely vanished.
Yeah.
Like, I just never saw it again. Hello? Oh,
get out.
Game.
Get out. Wait, what?
94 exit below. Cattell, take Royds, please.
I'll give him some. Apparently, Nade Shot is in PGA.
What the hell? Did he play the game twice?
Nade Shot?
He is in PGA. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Nade Shot's a big golfer. I don't know if he plays PGA necessarily, but he's a really big golfer.
He got, they like made 100 Thieves like shit in PGA with him.
Yeah, why not? You know, like a little like collab. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would just be tough for MLB. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody like
that's
big,
insane.
You know what I mean? Like it's like if you put like Dimmu in the game, I'm sure people would be like, "Oh, cool!" Like, but I don't think it would bring like people outside of like MLB of like, "Oh, we gotta go get this Dimmu card," or like, I'm just trying to think of people that are huge.
Yeah, I don't think MLB has mainstream appeal the way that like Madden or 2K still does.
No,
but then again, even with those games, like when someone gets big on those games, they move on to something else and never really play them. Oh.
Huh? Nope. I've never had to control that animation.
Good cover.
I've never had to control
come on.
Look at his big ass. Look at his big boy over here, bro. He don't want to move anymore, man. He just got tired halfway there.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's this shit. Like,
there we go.
That's actually a pretty good point. If they combine with people like that are baseball creators outside of the game.
Yeah, they could do
Kyle,
that.
King of Juco, guys like that.
Yeah.
Totally bring a little bit of a lift to the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think, dude, Sony is pretty hush about these things, and they're like, they're pretty brand image. Yeah, they're pretty brand imagey. So like, it's not a good future proofing decision to do that because like, say they put like some like John Doe in the game, right? Creator, and then like 2 years later, John Doe is a Nazi. You know what I'm saying? Like he just goes crazy. Like, and he's got a Kanye like rant, and it's just like, oh fuck.
Very true, but I think that can still happen with guys in the MLB. What we've seen no longer in the game because of shit they did, whether it's like sexual assault or coming out.
Yeah, they just remove them.
Raw dogging your sisters, like, oh well.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of both ways, but I definitely do what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what. I don't think Tony Clark's gonna be in the game.
Nah. Well, the only thing that I can maybe see is if, because kind of like,
ball. That's it.
I don't know if it's the same similar situation. But like, remember Kirby Puckett? He got like one card.
Yep.
And they didn't get another one. I wonder if like, because this is like so late that they would maybe have like one card of his, but not do another one.
I can't see.
Or if they would just. Or if they would just. Was that me batting, by the way? I was.
No, that was me. I just lost it in midair. I couldn't pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, Mo Revere.
Well, I don't think
Antonio Brown,
that, but could maybe possibly, if that were a case, maybe I don't know.
I told you. I asked about Kirby Puckett.
No.
I'll tell you that. So before 22, I was one of the guys that was there. I haven't been invited since, but it was before 22 came out, and I was like a little pre-release talking about gameplay and stuff. And they're like, it's at the end of it. And they're like, any questions you guys have? And I was like, yeah, I'm just curious. You know, what's up with Kirby Puckett? What happened with that? Like, and they just like kind of like gave each other looks like, oh, you know, we don't want to talk about this, but they're like very formal about it. And they're like, yeah, let's just like say Kirby Puckett won't be in any games in the future.
So like, did they get backlash or something about him being in the game?
I remember exactly what happened. So what happened was Kirby was announced in the game. He was in a pre-release trailer. He was a big new legend, blah, blah, blah. But then a couple weeks into the game, Roberto Alomar Jr. got busted for being a fucking freak in nature.
Yep.
With his treatment towards women and other things, and then they took a one size fits all stance on that. So anybody who had previous shit was hit with that too, which was Kirby Puckett. But what makes people scratch their head about it was like, this shit was on Wikipedia. He's been dead for years. Like, we know he already did this, but I guess it's because they're just doing it like, we did it for this guy, we gotta do it for everybody else.
One ball, 2 strikes.
But it doesn't, I don't know. So I don't know. That's kind of like their policy. So like, put it this way, like once Ozuna retires, I don't think you're gonna see him in a game anymore.
Well, any chance we get Josh Hamilton?
No, absolutely.
And I think if it was just the drugs, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but
that's a card that would be fucking legendary. I just feel like he'd be a tank.
He was my favorite player when I was growing up.
Yeah, he's one that definitely sticks out in my memory.
That's like when people ask me about Andrew Jones too.
That one's tricky because that one's like.
Because remember he had one. Remember he had one card. Remember back in MLB The Show.
Off the plate, ball
21 or 22. They didn't have any other card besides one card.
Yeah, he might have been caught up in that. Same with Kenny Lofton. You're not gonna see Kenny Lofton anymore either.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, dude. Oh my god. We're not fucking see anybody. Someone was just asking about what about Ichiro? Like, where's Ichiro, dog?
He's please Ichiro. Don't take him. He's fine. I don't think it's. I don't think Ichiro's pulling Kenny Lofton and emailing fucking people in his office pictures of his meat unsolicited. I don't think Ichiro's doing that.
Oh my god. I did not know Uncle Kenny did that one.
Yeah, he was like, he had a company or something allegedly, and he had a couple complaints to that he was emailing fucking Schmeat photos like middle of the workday, bro.
Shit, man. Damn. Same thing with like Mo too with his. I don't know what ever happened with that, but
Mo, yeah.
That was unrelated because they had, as far as I'm aware, the decision to have somebody in the game was made long before that even came out, and that was such a clickbait headline. Like the headline used his name and acted like it was under his oversight, but it was if you read the article, it was something that occurred between a girl and a younger girl at his church, or who were a part of his church, and they were alleging that his wife maybe knew about it.
Yeah.
But like he had nothing to do with it. Wasn't even involved. Like he had no clue. But they just used his name for clicks, and it was
Baby Gap. I agree.
Pretty bad, honestly.
Sean,
it was
what's
a pretty
up,
bad
man?
article. So.
We're trying.
I don't know if that absolves him of anything. Like he could have, could not. I don't know. I have no clue. But I remember reading the article and going, "Oh, what the fuck? This is bad."
Yeah.
Like this is bad.
I remember that too. Yeah.
It's funny. I didn't even read the article. I look at the headline. I'm like, "Yeah, he's cooked."
Yeah, that's what they want you to do.
And unfortunately, that's how most of it is.
Yeah.
Dude, especially you'll see a lot of those. Oh my god, the fucking clip bots on Twitter. They will clip something. It'll be 22 seconds. They will title it whatever the fuck they want. And if you don't watch the clip, dude, I sort of see so many people comment something outrageous without even watching the clip. It's 22 seconds long, and you're like, "Wow, dude, I always knew this guy was a piece of shit." I'm like, "Did you watch the clip? This literally did not happen."
Nope.
That's just how the internet is, man.
One ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've struck out like almost every at bat, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Rally. Oh my god.
Holy Jesus. Come on, Ethan, you gotta hit that. Fucking perfect pitch, but just let it rip.
Do you guys think we get A-Rod back this year?
Inside
I hope so. They need somebody.
Yeah.
Still decent for like I don't really put too much stock into like I need this legend. I like some, but I'm cool with it. But like I think from a sales perspective, they have to have at least one.
Yeah. Which they usually
Dude,
show.
I like tuna. I'm weird, Christ. I'm actually a tuna guy.
But that was really.
But the smell of it, I get that.
Or did they do it in the stream?
Christ, I'm like that with
they
salmon.
did. So they did the DD stream and then they did the live content stream like the day the game came out.
Yeah, they are, Pete.
Is that when you knew about Carlos Beltran? Actually, Fuzzy. It was Fuzzy actually broke it. If you remember that.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, but we're supposed to officially know like basically the day of, pretty much.
Yeah. I remember Fuzzy did that. He didn't like. I don't think he like read like the thing, and he just assumed that he was in it.
What, A-Rod?
No, it was last year Carlos Beltran, and
ball
I
one.
think Fuzzy made a tweet about like, oh, he's finally in the game because it was like a legend trailer, and he wasn't in the legend trailer.
Yeah. He basically like thought from what he like, thought it was already out, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I love that, dude. I fucking love Fuzzy too. There's so many
awesome.
good guys in this community, bro, that I've
there are.
with.
There are, man.
I would say
one thing about
community.
I was gonna say, like, most communities, like, I know communities that they don't even rate each other because they don't want people to have like viewers. Like, that's like a crazy thing to me.
What the
Like,
hell?
How would you not rate? Dude, I fucking suck.
Well, the
You're
one
getting
dude,
pieced.
the only time I actually truly don't raid out is like sometimes I feel like when I raid out, like when I have something immediately to do, I do feel like a cocksucker sometimes, dipping right out of stream. Like I'm like not like trying to be a fucking scumbag. It's like, you know, I either got dinner sitting on the table or something like that, especially after a stream for a while. So sometimes I do dip, and I do feel bad. So sometimes I'm like, all right, dude, if I don't have a second to interact, I will just dip out. But I usually just like raid my boys. Like I'm pretty consistent with that. Like if I see one of my boys on, I'm like, all right, let me go help them out.
Facts. Yeah. I sometimes like most of the time if I don't, it's because like you just said I have to run somewhere and I'm already mad late, or which happens more than it probably should.
Yeah.
Other times, like the very few times I do just straight up forget, and like I feel bad about it, but I'm like, damn, man, like I'm not. It's not malice. Like I just.
You don't have to do anything. I just like always do it. I don't know. I just whatever. Fuck it. Sometimes I don't say things, which maybe does look bad, but
I get
Yeah,
dude,
I
I get
usually,
a ton of
bro,
rage from the boys in the community where they all like, and it's no shade against anybody. They'll just like raid and they're like, peace. Like they don't say anything. They don't say anything. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
You're done. Like
yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
You know what my problem is? I always like stream right up until I have to go somewhere. So like I never hang around after I raid because I'm always out.
too.
I literally leave my apartment. Like I walk out the fucking door.
I'm the same way. I don't really
That
leave,
happens.
but we go. I always do dinner. Like I'll do 4 to 8, and dinner's on the table. And 8 o'clock's late for dinner. And like then I'll be home. So I'm like, all right, like let me just I'll leave my PC on. I leave the lurk. I'll upload a video maybe later, but
Yeah, your 4-hour upload time.
Yep. Oh, it's outrageous, dude. I was uploading a franchise series that I just forgot to upload, and I no bullshit was uploading a couple parts of it. It said 13 hours. I'm like, well, I've got to upload the rest later. I can't upload while streaming either because it will blow up my computer.
That is actually insane. That sucks. But yeah, I mean, it's better than having shitty download, I guess, right? Yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
What's your download? Is it 1,000?
No, download's like 4. No, actually, download might be like 700 or 800.
That's way more than you need. Yeah, there's like you don't really need that much. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Mark was good, baby.
Let me hit this shit. Bomb left center field. Calling it right now. I got a little horny. I'm all horned up. Their logo pisses me off, dude. Look at their logo, bro. It pisses me off. It says Bush Light Apple, but the apple's not centered. I hate that. That's off center. Fix that right now. Quit the game.
That's why they're down 7-1 right now. Like they have
They're
no
all-
attention to detail right there.
Their PCI is probably off center. They don't even know they don't know how to fix it.
You know who I really want, dude? Who I've wanted for years is Jose Reyes.
Yes, he might be cooked too.
He
might
really
be cooked.
Damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He might be. That case is a little interesting because he's a Met, and I watched
ones
it.
that
Like, I looked
count.
into it, but it was weird. It was weird, dude. The whole case was shot. So like his wife got fucking
Finally.
hammered on vacation,
Yep.
and she started beating his ass because Latinas. But like he like pushed her off of him to get her off, and she like fell backwards through like a glass door. Through like out to, like so like the cops were called, but like no charges were pressed. But that might be enough to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, share.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't realize I was muted, but I upload my VODs or I upload my VODs to a YouTube channel, and it's like 4 or 5 hours, and it takes like 10 minutes.
Damn, he just dunked on your shit.
Could you imagine Playful would take like 30 hours?
It's unbelievable,
Holy
dude.
hell.
Well, I mean, what I did find out, there is a meta on Google Drive. You're uploading stuff, you can just open mad tabs, and it actually is fast.
Oh really?
Oh shit.
Yeah, because sometimes I want to upload my clips, and I'm like, ah, damn it, I've already got 30 hours of footage, dude. And then the clips, of course, take me like, maybe 5 minutes, so I'll just open a new tab and do that. But I don't want to open like 40 tabs, so I just don't try. This guy goes, hey, I tried with that logo.
Oh
Here you
wait,
go.
wait, he's here.
Yeah, he was in chat earlier. He goes, hey, can you guys just...
Listen. I like the logo. You just gotta fix the center, dude. That's the only thing.
He goes, his first chat was, hey, can you guys just mercy us already? You guys gonna stop messing around and mercy us?
We're trying, man. Hey,
Yeah,
the logo's better. It could be boobies. It could be boobies, and we could get in trouble.
I know. Or the pirate one.
Oh, that one's crazy,
The
dude.
pirate one's out.
That legitimately is the craziest logo I've ever seen.
Wait, which one?
Ball.
You don't know the pirate
The
one?
pirate.
Pirate? No, what are you talking
There's
about?
literally like a
God.
baseball bat shoved up a pirate's ass, and there's cum all over that. It's
Oh,
fucking
oh, wait,
insane.
oh.
There's like tits popping out.
Are they butt pirates? Is that what they're doing?
Maybe.
Is that like
I don't know.
that's
Wait, are you thinking
disturbing,
about the
dude.
same one I'm thinking about?
There might be another pirate one, but I've seen that one multiple times. I don't know if it's the same dude sniping me, but it's
There's
crazy.
multiple ones. There's more than one pirate.
There's one where it's like a pirate, and he has his you know what in the girl's hoo-ha, and it's just spread eagle, and she's naked, and she has massive melons.
What team is that? What team are they even representing? I don't even.
Pornhub, I guess. I don't know.
0-1.
Roy goes the Ray Cheesy logo question mark.
Okay, all right.
Dude.
All right.
I'm gonna message the guy who made it and have him add it ain't easy being cheesy on the logo.
Okay, come on, dude.
Dude, my dude Coco says the fact they can make that with a dog shit logo creator in this game is insane to me. Genuinely impressed.
Inside,
Dude,
1-1.
fucking, you have to work with like triangles and circles. That's all you have to work with, and you can make all that.
Honestly, dude, they put a good set of knockers in the game every year at least.
My God, man, those things are massive.
Yeah, every year it's like more and more detailed.
My favorite is when you're fucking trying to record a video and you have a pretty good record and they decline your friendly. It's like, well, I can't quit, so I guess we're just blurring this logo the whole time.
Got blurred out.
I've done that. I've had the titties blurred out because they're just, dude. Inning cuts in and it's showing the teams and it's just giant boobs with like very defined areolas. I'm like, I can't have this on my YouTube video, bro. They're gonna demonetize me.
Damn.
Hey!
Right there. Dude, imagine being the person at SDS who has to do like the titty sweep every single like couple months or so. They gotta like go in there and delete all the boobies from the damn vault because they have to do it multiple times. It's like dealing with cheaters. They just keep coming back. It's like a virus.
No way they do it.
Do they?
Sweep. There's too many.
Could they like not use like
do
AI
picture,
to
right?
like get rid of it? Oh yeah, sorry.
They could be using it. I mean, why not? Like the titty detection technology.
Titty tech.
The old titty tech.
Uh-oh.
That's crazy.
Bro, this motherfucker Whitlock is a bobbing for apples 10 time in a row champion with that neck, dude. He's giving Kyle Tucker a run for his money. Look at that thing.
Dude, I met Kyle Tucker in real life. His neck gives him about 5 inches.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy.
5 inches of pure neck is crazy.
Dude, it's I met him. I'm like, cause he's 6'5", I think, and I'm like 6'2". And like, so I thought like I'd be kind of close to him, but like the shoulder to the neck ratio just makes it seem like so much taller.
We got Haz coming up
Yeah, I
with
mean,
4 months
I would
free
imagine
sub
like
to the channel.
he's the guy
Haz,
into
what
a
up,
fight,
baby?
like instead of throwing fists, so
Yeah,
like
4
even
months,
breaking
brother.
out a kick, he just whips out like a giraffe neck whip. Like that's his go-to, and he just knocks you out cold, like just straight neck side to that fucking head, temple, just knocking you out.
That's
No balls,
crazy.
2 strikes.
I made a video about that, about Kyle Tucker. I was like, I forgot what I said. I think I was hitting with him and I couldn't hit with him, or someone was like lighting me up with him. And I started going on a rant about it, and I had like edited like videos of Kyle Tucker, like
Rob, it's
that
fun,
TikTok
dude.
like blew up, and people
It's
was like,
really
"Damn,
fun.
why are you fucking going so in on this guy?" I'm like, I promise, I'm not a hater. I'm just doing a bit. Probably the nicest guy ever.
This just reminded me of something.
0-1's
'cause
the count.
We had the run indifference. They gotta get rid of that in MLB The Show, man.
The what?
The what?
That's like the dumbest. The run indifference where the guy on first base, like you're not
No
holding
balls,
on.
Oh
2 strikes.
yeah,
Up
yeah.
by
Like
someone.
if the score is like more than like
Yeah,
is
it's
it
like
6 or 8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like why the fuck is that in like an online mode? Because I've had this happen where they just like get this momentum and then like they just get like all these runners on base and you give up a fucking grand slam. It's like, god damn it, man! Like why are we not holding them on?
Yeah, I mean, it's a video game. It's not. It's hard to score 8, 9, 10 unanswered in real life. Very hard. In this game, it's a couple swings, man. 2 minutes, not even of a rally, so you can't be giving up free bases. Just make it a setting, man. Just let us turn it off.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, it's like a bloop and a blast, and you're like, it's a game, man. Like you're only up by 4 then.
It's like the auto shift. Like we can turn it off
Yeah,
if we want.
yeah,
Ball
yeah,
2.
Yeah, 100%.
That's it.
Also, you know what I hate, dude? Which, you know, isn't super big deal. I'm not always picking people off, but it
I can't
really
throw the
is
ball.
just
What the
random,
fuck?
is it not?
What the fuck? I can't throw the ball.
Oh yeah, picking off. I always get picked off, but I try and pick someone off, and they just get back instantly every time. So.
But it's just like truly random, right? Like you just like we have a fucking 6-run
Yeah,
lead.
shoot
There's
the
2
ball.
runners on there. Like, nah, we're not gonna hold them.
I probably should say anything because I don't think I know about the run difference. Sorry.
I don't know
Well,
why
this is
that's
a
even a thing though.
Damn
So
it,
this is like a
Ray.
perfect example, right? Like hit a home run right here, man. They're only down by 3, and you just gave them a free bag.
Yeah, we might want to take this fucking
Get
giraffe off the
fucking
mound, bro. He's
Whitlock
doo-doo.
the hell out of here.
This boy doo-doo.
Safe.
Throw too. Look, we're all by 4 now. Like that's crazy. Okay, who do you want? We got John Franco, Felix Bautista.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll bring
Shane
it,
Batch,
dude,
this is
bring
my
him-
last
bring him
one, so I'll
Batista,
beat him after
fucking
this.
the gargoyle, dude.
Okay. Gargoyle.
Look at this guy, man.
I
He
love
is
this
huge.
guy. He is so good.
Didn't they like mess up his body or something, and they made him like a linebacker, looking like a?
They did that, and they made him too skinny once. He looked like he was on Ozempic.
Yeah.
Nope, that's inside.
Does a pickoff artist actually make him like pick off though? Like, is that? I don't know if you actually get outs from that. It's like pop time for catchers. Like it's supposed to do something, but it doesn't do anything right now.
Wait, what does?
The pickoff artist for pitchers.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I wonder if it actually does something, or if it's like pop time, where like right now it doesn't really do anything.
Probably for lefties, definitely, because lefties are nasty.
Yeah. Except for John Lester.
Oh.
Hey.
Too soon,
Sorry.
dude.
Sorry.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great ball player, just could not throw the ball to first base.
There should be some sort of skill to it, but I don't know really what you could do. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Especially an online mechanic.
Agreed.
Also, didn't we get John Lester in the game? Like,
oh Christ! Don't
2 or 3
even
years
tell
ago?
me about it, dude. I don't even want to hear about it.
In the game, I think.
Oh, I fucking hate
right.
it. It's terrible. Terrible.
I can't remember.
All right, boys. If I hop up, I'm up next. I gotta take a piss. I gotta go right now.
I got a piss too.
I'm about to pee on my floor. So, like, it's my turn to hit the quick pause button for ye, old boy.
Yeah, it's crazy, Rafi.
So
No, he wasn't a Home Run Derby X. I think he was literally just a whatever.
Who?
Card. Oh, John Lester. Like he was a Home Run Derby X.
Oh my God, here, Grant.
1 ball, 2
Are
strikes.
you just talking about taxes, Playful?
Yeah, Brant said he filed his own tax. He's getting 50K back.
I just got
Attaboy.
mine done. Dude, last year I got fucked by taxes.
Yeah.
It was a tough year last year.
Yeah, it's every year thing.
Yeah.
Thing. I've had H&R. I just found out something I was supposed to be doing for the past 3 years, so I had to go back and do it. And
Oh fuck. Did they have to refile it for you?
you don't have to refile it. You just have to resubmit a form. So I just have to do that this week. But H&R Block just like never informed me of that. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. He's like, yeah, you're all good. Just do this and you're good. So I just switched.
Dude, it's tough.
It's so dumb. You said, I mean, it's
Tax-
not. They said it's not an issue. You just have to go back and submit this form, but you have to pay for it. I'm like, that's so fucking.
That's what. Yeah, I had to amend mine back in like 2021 or something.
Yeah.
And I had to pay however much money, and I still didn't get any money back from it. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I do this?
Yeah, well, I mean that's the thing. I mean, realistically, they don't actually care. So if you're actually trying, you're not going out of your way to do anything fucking wrong. You know what I mean? And you're paying taxes. They don't really
Do you pay quarterly?
care. No, I pay yearly.
Mhm.
Dude, the issue is I've always paid yearly because I'm catching up from the previous year, dude.
You need to
Oh
pay
my
quarterly
lord!
'cause
No joke.
they-
I think I pissed for 2 minutes straight.
Boy.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Pay. Because then you don't get like you get like a fine essentially if you don't pay quarterly now.
Jake Farr. Oh yeah, the fine's
No,
usually not too bad.
inside.
I've gotten fined for the past few years, but the fine's not too bad. And I just
Well, shit.
Ball
what?
Well,
in.
I mean, I don't know. I guess if you don't care, but if you don't want to pay the fine, just pay quarterly. It's easy to do.
Yeah,
I know,
I pay
but-
quarterly.
That's what I have to start doing, bro. But I just have to get somebody that's better at taxes. That's why I'm meeting with this lady today. I'm
Yeah.
meeting at 3:30
You gotta-
with an actual specialist. The old guy, my boy Larry,
Yeah,
was
good.
fucking me. But he had no idea.
By
what
the
he
way,
was doing.
Larry wasn't even an accountant. He's the guy who fucks him.
He's out.
He doesn't even know taxes. He's just a
Larry's
guy.
never done a tax in his life. He's just giving me the work.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yo, Larry, what the fuck? My shit's all messed up. Yeah, I'm not an accountant, bro. I don't even know why you hired me.
He's like, you
I'll
met me
take
at
quarterly,
7-Eleven,
though,
bro.
Dude, I was on Craigslist. Show my age there on Craigslist, huh?
It sucks paying quarterly, but it's also nice to like know that
Totally.
you would hopefully don't have to pay at the end of the year.
Ball,
know?
that's out.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was just telling Ray, dude. I was like, I try to pay quarterly, but I'm literally am paying back taxes from last year, so I always fuck up.
Yeah, you gotta get someone,
Good.
someone young enough who understands like what
Yeah.
you do as well, because that helps with write-offs and with appropriation of you know, the funds and also like how much you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah.
Because I've talked to people who don't understand at all what I do, and like they're trying to like
Yeah.
write it off as somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the issue I'm running into with H&R Block, dude. Like, guy has no idea, and I told Ray, I was like, I literally just found out the other day I have to go back and submit a form for 3 years. And you just, I mean, it's not a big deal. You just have to pay for the form. And it's
Right.
like, I had no idea. I literally came to you, told you I have no idea what I'm doing, and you're like, yeah, I got it, buddy. And turns out you had no fucking idea what you were doing.
Oh, Larry.
Hey!
Shaft, man. Give me the shaft.
I mean, you can find people that specialize in like what we do too.
Who is Wesley?
I don't know if there would be like anybody
Nice.
local to you, but like
Nice.
you can always do like a. I know, like I think TurboTax might have people that do it like that for us. I don't know if TurboTax is good or not, but
You got to be good.
I don't know. I've never tried TurboTax, but I've heard that some horror stories from it.
No idea who he is.
Yeah,
guys.
please, Raffy, do it, man.
I've literally never heard of that guy.
Ball inside.
Never heard of him. Willie Mays Hayes?
Tax
No
is like,
idea.
oh, shit scam.
Agreed, brother. Well, GG's, boys. We cooked.
Yeah, holy hell. Look at that.
Boys, I'm not gonna lie. I am proud to say we didn't have a single.
That's
I know. A miracle
true.
on ice.
It's called a
Good
miracle.
work today, boys.
Did we get the win points? It comes down to the final question today.
I know.
Oh,
Did we
I've never seen
get
that sign.
the points?
Let's see.
Bang.
Give it to me.
Boys, it was a
Can we make-
pleasure,
can we make-
man.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
brother.
that was awesome. That was a lot of fun.
If you guys got time, we got to get one more in at least before the game comes out or something.
Absolutely. We'll text it out. We'll text it out.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm always done.
Enjoy
All
your
right.
day, boys.
You too, fellas. It's a
Bye, boys.
pleasure. Love y'all. Mwah.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. We got my man Long coming in with a fiver of his own. Long. Appreciate it, buddy. Fucking appreciate it, son. Thank you for the dono to the YouTube, man. Apologies for missing that. We had YouTube chat blocked today. I hope I let you guys know enough for the guys that are watching. But it's gonna do it, man, for the morning stream. That is gonna do it for the freaking morning stream. I know it was a little different than what you guys are used to seeing. I know we weren't chopping it up with chat as much. I know it was a little more relaxed. But it's always fun to chop it up, man. Take a relaxing day, play a little co-op. We will be live today for our second stream at 4. I have a tax meeting at 3:30. So if that runs a little bit later, you guys might see me a little bit later on, maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock. But we're planning on 4. As long as that is finished up, by then we will be live at 4. But we got to go hit a leg workout. We got to go take the dogs running and do a couple things before we go live then. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, and I will see you motherfuckers